Yeah. Yeah.
Anti-shirt.
Yeah.
That's supposed to say live show.
Yeah.
It said anti-shirt.
Yeah.
God damn. Synchronize, guys.
Looking matters, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, man, freaked out. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Okay, very good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, I am. My man really said.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
sir,
The cream rises to the top, baby. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I am. My man really said.
Rise
yes, sir,
to the
I
top.
am. Randy Savage. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. I am the greatest intercontinental heavyweight champion that ever lived, and I am the greatest professional wrestler that ever lived. Maybe I am insane. Maybe I am insane. And maybe it's time for you to find out how insane I am. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. All right. Yeah. So what are we doing tonight? What are we doing?
We're diving back down that rabbit hole, and we're finding out that the bottom wasn't quite where we thought it was. Turns out there was a
There's a
little
lot
hole.
more in that rabbit hole than we thought was really in there.
There was a rabbit hole in the rabbit hole.
Right.
First, we're going to look at Chris Neo, the Irate Gamer, Geek Time, TNG,
What?
Warner Brothers, attacked for anti-woke agenda. Typical.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the
So,
real deal.
Yeah. So he's the we know the Irate Gaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Irate Gaming, right? You guys know the Irate Gaming? Are you? Yeah. Well. Actually, before we play this, click the 7-Up spot one to give us a little introduction to the Irate Gaming. Yeah. Just yeah. Let's see that one first. Oh God, Castle of Evil, right?
Master, wake up! I have good news to
He's doing this thing again with the ways he.
Oh yes.
Okay, all right. Pause. See, even this is as an introduction to the Irate Gamer. We're already lost. It's in this madness. He's the evil Irate Gamer in the sock cap, and that's something else in the mirror, which is also him, though, right?
Right.
Because he's everybody in his videos because he doesn't have any friends. He's just him, being him. I don't.
Well, he clearly has friends because he has people that do that ghost hunting thing with him.
Right.
But for some reason he wants to do all of this himself. It seems like.
Yes.
Maybe it's an ego thing.
It might be. It's a very strange thing that he's everybody in the video, including the shadow self in the mirror. It's weird.
Right.
Loyal subject, please enlighten me.
Well, I'm happy to tell you that we're one
God,
step
he's
closer
so
to
stupid
finding
looking in
this
the
art.
sock cap with the hair. It's just so funny looking. I don't know what he's. I can't look at him with this. He looks like
What does he look like?
Jay.
Yeah,
right.
He looks like Jay's ugly brother Joe.
It's Snookums or whatever he says, Snoochie Boochie or whatever the fuck.
Snoochie Boochies, but this guy says like Sneechy Beachies.
It's so stupid.
Look at him. He looks like a guy that would say Sneechy Beachies.
Sneechy Beachies. It's so weird. What is happening? What is going on?
I mean, even James and Doug, even them in their early days would have other people help them with the bit. Like James would have, or Doug would have Rob, and James would have Mike, and sometimes guitar guy. What's his name?
The guitar guy.
Kyle Justin.
Well, I mean, in the videos, he was guitar guy, and he actually lived behind his couch, right?
Yeah. And
yeah,
LVX is right. Again, he looks coked.
he
Out of his
does.
mind.
He does look and he does do a lot of sniffing and stuff.
Ah, this is excellent
That is the theory.
news.
We have.
I grow tired of waiting to be released from this mirrored prison. Evil
What?
Gamer, you know what you must do.
What he does? I don't know what. What is happening? The Irate Gamer. What? Why? How is anybody supposed to know what's happening here?
I don't know. Why did they all do this?
What? I don't know. What? Oh no! It's a guy. It's what?
Goro.
I said gurus, not Goro.
Ah.
Sorry, buddy.
God, he always does that.
My
That's
new
so
neighbor.
stupid.
Anyways,
my new
today we're gonna
neighbor.
be looking at the 7-Up games.
No,
In the 1980s, 7-Up created a small mascot called Spot.
yeah.
It wasn't long before this little guy received a video game of his own on the NES called Spot the Video.
That's all he could say. That's funny. It's all he could
let's go
say
ahead and
about
check this
7-Up
one out.
Spot is, hey, 7-Up has a spot. Here's a game.
Wait a minute.
What?
What the hell is this?
What do you mean, what is
This
this?
isn't a video game. In fact, it's more like a rehashed version of the board game Othello, which coincidentally enough they also made a video game out of. Boy, talk about a stupid idea. Picking up the board game would cost you 3 times less. But look, if you're gonna put the words video game in the title, I expect to see some side-scrolling action. Not garbage
Really?
like this.
It has to be a
It has to
side-scrolling.
be, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Shame on you for being in a game like this.
But he's
So in Spot the
snapping
board,
his fingers. I
Your
don't know
goal
what
is to
that.
have the most
I
chips
don't.
changed over to your color by the time the game is ended. And this is done by animated spots jumping, dancing, and pole vaulting across a screen in order to change
You
all
would
the
think a
surrounding
guy
chips
who's
after landing.
into demonology
And the player with
and
the most chips
studying
at the
the
end wins the
unusual
game.
would like puzzle games, you know?
This game
You would
also
think.
supports up to 4 players. So just
4
break out the
players?
4-player adapter,
What?
invite 3 of your friends over, and then challenge them to a battle of wits. I
That
mean,
actually
real
kind of
friends, not weird
sounds
mascot
fun
things.
for a game like that,
Oh well,
I guess.
let's just do this.
You don't need 4 controllers to do this, though.
No. What? What is he?
Why is this? Why is it getting all action packed? Oh.
This game is stupid.
Meh, this game is
Game is
stupid.
stupid.
that be?
Jake, show
This
me
game
Coke.
is stupid. It's himself. It's himself.
Yes?
It's evil.
He's
Hey, we're giving away
yeah.
free pizzas.
That's not even a pizza box. What?
I kind of love the fake mustache. That's a pretty good fake
In exchange
mustache.
for
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
who has an
That is
active
not a
account.
pizza box though. That is a
Really? Well, sweet, because I just happen to have one right here.
You have a what?
it might be a pizza box that's wrapped in paper because he can't show their logo. Maybe.
Weird.
Because I can't think of any other box that would be shaped like that.
Yeah, it's a weird.
Ah, magnifico. That'll do nicely.
I mean, hey,
is just-
copyright's a bitch.
Wait a minute. Ow! Evil gamer? I should have known. Enough
He
of this
knows who
charade.
this guy
Now, give me
is.
that Magnavox Odyssey before I pound you. Yeah, right, pal. These things cost over $100 on eBay. So.
Those things cost $100. What?
Hey, don't you close
Funny
that
one.
door on me. You get
Why-
back out here and fight like
why
a
is he
man,
just-
you piece of crap.
Oh my God.
Those poor neighbors, man.
Oh, there's one of his neighbors now.
What'd you call me?
God. How did he? So he
Well, that
didn't.
was just weird.
The door should have closed there,
Anyways,
but he didn't
let's
have
just
anyone
move
to
on to the
close it.
second
So
game
he
called
opened the
Spot
door himself.
the
He
Cool
ripped off his
Adventure.
own mustache. He had to do that.
Yeah, now this is more like it. This was the kind of side.
Yeah, this is more like it. I don't know.
But if you're
What?
also expecting
This
a
looks like
cool
shit.
This
This
shit,
generic
applies,
side-scrolling platformer. That's
This
more
is
like
more
it.
like
Your
it.
player can only do two
Yeah,
things.
I love games that are
Blocks
just a
throw
rip
enemies
off of Mario
and collect these
2.
little spot coins.
Yeah,
I'm not
on the
even sure why
Game
we're even
Boy.
collecting these in the first place. Now, if you happen to die,
lift up blocks and throw things at enemies, just like Mario 2. Platforms and coin grabbing and death platforms and bees.
No matter what I do.
You can't get up there. What? They see he's not even playing that on the Game Boy. Why did he try to make it look like he's playing?
Come on.
What?
Wow, this game really sucks.
Oh God.
Oh, come on, grow up. The next 7-Up game to hit was called Cool Spot for both the Genesis and Super Nintendo.
I had
they're almost
this
identical to each other, but the Super Nintendo version was made with a few more levels. So we'll just go ahead and review that one. In this game, your mission is to travel around the level and collect these little spot coins until you've grabbed 30% of them. Once that happens, you'll be able to free the captured spot that's waiting for you at the end of the level. Of course, if you really want to go for some extra brownie points, grabbing 75%
brownie
of the spot
points
coins will earn you a bonus round once you
Why
complete the
brownie
level.
points?
Get 100% and you'll earn an extra life. But trying to locate some of these coins are a major pain in the ass. So until they actually prove to do something useful like getting you laid, then the hell with them.
What?
Hey!
Once you complete an annoying dance of joy for you.
You odd creature.
Weird.
Well, not you too. After that.
Okay. All right. That's enough. That's enough for the Irate game.
Thank God. Okay. Yes. Moving on. I'm curious what this is.
God. Great. Oh God. What is this? It's his podcast.
You know, it's even worse over Disney, of course, but it looks like the new CEO, ever since this merger took place, they have been really restructuring everything, and you can...
Don't care. What's this about? Woke agenda, anti-woke agenda? I'm dead curious what that part is.
Christopher Nolan decision. Okay, what? Well, we got...
I'm reading the comments here. So, yeah, interesting. Thanks, guys.
No. He's just reading. Open that up again.
Let me...
Wait. No. He's like,
honestly, I really hope you aren't one of those anti-SJW types. Those guys are effectively an opposite extreme where they knee-jerk react negatively to any sort of representation and scream at nothing. I agree.
Yeah, completely. And then he kind of...
So,
yeah, all right. I'm not going to read that on the air. Nope, not going to read that.
Yeah.
No, not going to read that one.
Going on.
Oh, speaking of comments, we got a bunch of comments.
So, and another thing, you can just see...
Hey, everyone in the chat is awesome.
With these...
Yay. Everyone hit the like button. Yeah, that's right. Hit the like button.
Example.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I've been so mad at Kevin Smith the past couple years. Total freaking...
Wasn't there a
sellout,
platformer
man.
spot game?
There
was, yes.
So... One of the things that Warner Brothers has done is they've dropped a lot of their animation slate.
Wait, did he just call Kevin Smith a sellout for saying this?
Did
he? Who the people are in the club with these comments. Kevin Smith, perfect example. I've been so mad at Kevin Smith the past couple of years. Total freaking sellout, man. Look at this. So one of the things that
total freaking sellout, man.
Slate, and the reason they're doing it is because they aren't getting the numbers that they want with the animation. I've looked into this, and they've tossed a lot of that stuff out, especially with the new Batman, which I was excited for. But if they dumped it, it's probably because it was more anti-woke bullshit. I guarantee it was. We don't know. I guess the
why would it be anti-woke bullshit? I don't know.
Was almost done.
Okay. Hey, what? We got a sponsor for today's show.
We do have a sponsor for today's show, and it's very important. And I want you to tell these lovely people about our sponsor today.
Yes, our sponsor for today is Elsa's Bathroom Emergency. Yeah.
Yes, fuck Raid Shadow Legends. This is the game you want to play. Tell them about this game, Teddy.
Elsa's Bathroom Emergency, like you got to run some water, right? It's very complicated. There's a lot of gameplay ins and outs. You got to run some water
Yeah,
the sounds of her shitting because
sometimes you have
she
the
has to take a
splattery
shit.
shits,
Yep.
sometimes you have the farty shits, sometimes you have the splashy shits. You got to cover up that sound with the sink, you know.
Got to run
You
through
don't
water,
you
right?
you don't want your man to hear you taking a.
Right. You want to hear those noises, and there's stuff she can do while she's sitting here that you can interact with the background.
Yeah, it's lovely,
There's all kinds
lovely
of stuff,
art.
but don't
The
forget about the
finest
passing
game.
of the stool. You've got to pass the nugget, which that's not easy either. There's the gameplay is very complicated, right? Now, I'm not a pro gamer for today's games, but I found this game a lot of fun. Like, oh no,
Yeah,
toilet's clogged. Now you what? Now you got to unclog the toilet.
and sometimes you take that giant shit and it just gets stuck the fuck in there, and
Yeah.
you're worried you're gonna get shitty toilet water all over the floor. I mean, this is a game we can all relate to, and I hear that these backgrounds were done by the same people who did the Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
games,
Yep.
and
Yep.
but they had to work under pseudonyms, because of like unions and what have you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And see, look at all the shit in the toilet. Look at all that shit in the toilet. You see that?
And look at how
That all
realistic
came out of
this
her
is.
ass. It came out of her.
Yes, yes. There might even be a miscarried baby in there. We don't know. But look at the realism as you fill your bucket with soap and warm water,
Mm.
and then you dump it in there for some reason before plunging it. And
You plunge the toilet. Okay,
it's the struggle of
unclog the
humanity, man.
toilet. Right? Yeah.
The endless
Oh, more
fucking
water,
struggle.
more water, more plunging. Jesus, how much? How much is she shit? Oh,
But
okay.
but once you pull it off though, you get the bonus levels.
Oh
And
yeah. And
guys, let me tell you,
downloadables and unlockables and all this other stuff. Oh my
these
God.
bonus levels, they are, you want these bonus levels. I mean, you get to deal with clogged toilet, you get to deal with miscarriage toilet, you get to deal with prolapse toilet, you even get to deal with stuck in the toilet.
Right, right. The later levels get very challenging. Right, right. I mean, these are high suction toilets. So I think she gets sucked because she tries to flush it before she even gets off of it. Wait.
Yeah, and it creates like a suction hole that holds her down, and she has to escape before she starves to death. And
And all while her like boyfriend Jack, she doesn't want him to hear. Oh,
now, and
toilet paper.
power ups are important. You get 2-ply toilet paper, you get the bidet, you get the 3 times mop and bucket. These are important, people. If you want to win the game, you got to unlock these unlockables.
That's right, and you get them through this special offer, right? You get a versus mode. You get extreme clean mode, right?
Yes,
The head to
which
head mode
includes,
is crazy.
oh
Head to
yeah,
head mode gets nuts.
the stare down these two give each other. It's the greatest stare down.
They're both going to take massive shits, clog the toilets, and then unclog the toilets. And you got to beat the other guy, and do it both shit and unclog the toilet faster than the other guy.
Elsa's Bathroom Emergency. Promo code shithole, and you'll save 15% on this free game. Teddy, what is better than a free game?
It's a free game, and you save 15% on the free game. That's
I know.
free. 15%
That's
off
amazing.
free is better than
This deal
free,
is transcendent.
right?
Not only is it free, but you save 15% with the promo code shithole. So
That's
be
right.
sure to get your copy of Elsa's Bathroom Emergency before these people become millionaires and have to charge you like
Right.
$50 to play this AAA game.
Right now, you can get it free, 15% off free, only by using the promo code shithole, because they're today's sponsor. They are sponsoring today's jump down the rabbit hole with the shithole, but it is a rabbit hole full of shit.
Yes.
Because we're talking about the Irate gaming.
Rated E for excrement.
Rated E for everyone's excrement. So
Yes.
you can play this highly addictive online game involving poop.
I want to watch a little bit more of this. I'm trying to decode what he's trying to say in this.
Up and see what happens. So I'm really curious to see what they've done to this, because if they the only reason Warner Brothers dropped what was it, Batgirl, was because it was super woke and audiences were like,
Super
what
woke.
the hell is this? So of
Really?
course, they were gonna dump it. You know, it's even if
Is
it
that
was
really the reason? I don't think that's the
No.
paid
reason.
for,
No.
you know, they don't want that stink on their fingers.
It was
Here on,
super
No,
woke,
you
and
know,
they
I have
canceled it
seen
because it
understanding
was
that from
super
a
woke.
producer,
I've seen
executive
nothing
type
of the Batgirl show.
Okay,
that
all
looks
right. I
like
understand why you might say
vision,
that
I guess,
because
for lack of a better
because
word.
it is.
But
Somebody
yeah,
said it
Kevin
was what?
Smith is just
It's
blasting
very
Warner Brothers, basically
CW,
saying, "Hey, you
right?
know what? Just stick it
right.
to another
And
streaming."
he might
It
think
says right
being
there.
too CW. What was actually say that? It's too.
Yes, he mentions the CW stuff right there.
Oh, but the CW show. Oh. So he said, I love all the
Batgirl
CW
looked
stuff, but
too cheap for a $90 million movie.
yep. And look,
Platform
it
and
looks
FB side,
slightly better than
basically,
an episode of
and he's just
Arrow.
going off.
Uh,
And he's like, I don't care if it was shit and absolute dog shit. You know, just you know, he really wants Warner Brothers to go down, and of course,
but
you know, of course they've
he wants Warner
canned
Brothers
his
to go
buddy too
down.
over there,
Why do you think he
Ben
wants
Affleck.
Warner Brothers to
So
go down? That doesn't make any sense.
yeah,
Yeah, what?
yeah, just a shame. Just a shame what's going on. Another part of this. Let's see, let me get another article up here because it's just part and parcel. Like everybody's turning on them, and it's so sad because all they want to do is get away from this woke agenda that everybody's so
Who
mad
does?
about and not generating revenue. That is another thing. Like this was another.
He taking like a passive aggressive stance on the whole woke, anti-woke thing.
Yes, because the narrative is go woke, go broke. Have you heard this?
No,
So
not. I mean,
if a program goes woke, it goes broke. So hear this. This is the narrative. They said that the new Buzz Lightyear movie flopped because there was a gay character in there.
I've heard it described as go woke or go broke.
No, the narrative is go woke, go broke.
Hmm.
Because now they're saying that any properties that they start sticking, either you replace a cast member with a black person or a brown person, or say you or a male character is made female or something like that, then it's flop, right?
I've had a problem with things like this occasionally, but only if it like actually affects the story, like casting a black guy to be the character Roland in the Dark Tower movie. There's a whole lot of shit that actually does fuck with as far as one of the other characters in the Dark Tower. Now, you could keep the character the way she is. It's just you're going to have to turn her into a white lady, and you're going to have to turn her into a really, really, really racist white lady who says a lot of really uncomfortable shit. Because in this book, she's a character who just violently hates white guys.
What I understand is, and there is a thing. It says the unique and complementary thing. The thing down here about HBO and Discovery, that they're talking about the demographics of the future of Warner Brothers is part of what. If he scrolls down just a little, let me see if he scrolls down just a little bit.
Thing that I put up with Irate Gamer. My channel was getting views and really popping. Of course, they're like, no, look away, go somewhere else. We want to throw this crap at you, and all these other people that were getting, you know.
Hold on, let's back that one up. What the fuck is he talking about?
And not generating revenue. That is another thing. Like this was another thing that I put up with Irate Gamer. My channel was getting views and really popping. Of course, they're like, no, look away, go somewhere else. We want to throw this crap at you, and all these other people that were getting, you know, maybe 2 views on their video. They're like, make sure you watch them. That's all I heard from, you know, all these pro AVGN sites. They're like, oh, I love AVGN. Don't look at Irate Gamer. Instead, go with the, I don't want to name names, but they would be like, look at this guy. He gets like 50 views a video. And it's like, well, that's why he's getting 50 views a video. Like, who's watching the dude?
Wow, salty.
What? Yeah, what is he even talking about? What does that have to do with Warner Brothers?
For another time. But yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
there's
Scroll
all
down
the,
there. You missed it. Scroll.
pay-for-play
Oh, so sorry.
websites
I
No.
was
He's doing it. I'm saying him. He's not scrolling.
and,
He
again,
scrolled back up to the
Warner
top.
Brothers, and look at this. Warner
Damn
Brothers
it.
Discovery agenda is now clear, and it's not pretty. Of course. I mean,
Oh,
look
come
at
on.
the garbage that
Come
you're
on.
pushing.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
NoFilmSchool.com.
Yeah. There it is, right there. Okay.
no, that's where. Okay, there it is.
Right. Now,
Overlooking the sexism of the idea, HBO Max and Discovery Plus do have different demographics. This is that demographic thing you've been tearing.
right. So we got male skew, female skew, scripted, unscripted. This is what the sales analysis have found. Warner Brothers sees what's working and what's not. Right, and so they found that Batgirl doesn't fit in here. If it skews female, it should be like lean, relaxing. Lean in, it's more intense, right? Comfort viewing, if we're going to do this thing, we want it to be in this general area, right? If we're going to skew female, we should skew it like this, right?
Right.
So it's all about business, and it has nothing to do about any kind of woke agenda in the movie. It's just the fact that Batgirl, they've only spent X amount of money on it so far. They haven't done any of the digital effects, and that's where it gets really expensive. And they haven't done any other stuff. That's where it starts piling up, and they're like,
at this point, it's just a tax write-off that it's a failed project for them.
It is a major tax write-off, and in the production side, they didn't spend anything. They already have all the equipment, but they.
And if it really did look like the CW shit, then I don't want to see it.
Right, nobody does. All of the CW shit is over. Every single CW show is over. It's all over, guys.
And here's the thing, and this really needs to be said. Who gives a fuck about a Batgirl? Do you want to see a Batgirl a movie that's just about Batgirl?
I didn't think it was a good idea to begin with.
I like movies with female leads, plenty, but Batgirl, really, what the fuck's she gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, and what is a Batgirl movie without Batman in it?
Right. Like, why is Batman not going to be there? Why is Robin not going to? Why is everybody else not going to? Or are they going to be there and we're lying? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
How many seasons of fucking Gotham did we get? What was with that fucking show?
I have no idea. I didn't watch it.
And that wasn't on the CW. That was on Fox. That was some other shit, which I don't even know, wasn't related to this. But all this if it can't look better than a TV show, then they skip it. I think that's part of the problem.
Well, we figured out what this guy's thing is. He doesn't like wokeness.
Doesn't like wokeness. So he rebranded himself after the Irate Gamer. He was just bitching about how he had such a problem with Irate Gamer and all those AVGN fans. Yeah, what, the guys who liked the thing you ripped off more than your stupid thing? Okay. Sure.
Hey, Retro Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Chris Neo, and today we're going to check out a video game that I used to play all
So he became the exact same character again.
Except, with neon glasses.
Deadly Towers.
Whoa, he's just like the nerd, except now he's wearing neon glasses. Very different. Totally not like the nerd at all.
You're right back.
Yeah. And it's called Chris Tube. What? Chris Tube, what?
Deadly Towers. My God.
Chris Neo. It's totally different than an Irate Gaming thing.
It annoyed me to no end because there were so many bugs in this game, from controls to the hardness factor.
Hardness? Hardness?
I'm gonna play it for you today.
Hardness of my
I
cock.
actually wanted to review this in the first season of my previous show, but better late than never, right?
Better late than never, right?
And of course, when playing Deadly Towers, we're going to need this NES Max pad because we need that turbo button. Alright, so there's the fancy Deadly Towers logo, which doesn't exactly scream that this is a medieval game. Alright, so if you can avoid the temptation to push the start button and go right to the game, you'll be then treated to a story of why this game exists in the first place. So it turns out that darkness is coming over to the land when the prince is about to ascend.
Nobody cares about the story in the fucking video game. Nobody does. Nobody cares. Nobody ever cares about the stories in these games.
Which will save the land from this.
Yeah, okay.
I cared about the story of Zelda.
All right, well, yeah, that's enough of him. I don't need to see any more Chris Neal. Now, after that, he became the Ghost Doctor.
Behind me is the Repertoire Theater. It's home to 3 ghosts that haunt this facility.
It's home to 3 ghosts. We know this. 3 specifically.
Ghosts. Yeah, not just one ghost. 3 ghosts.
One of them and see what happens.
What phrase came from what phrase came from the all-girl Ghostbusters movie, Secret Castle?
And
even though this night starts off very slowly, I heard like a rustling. I thought it was you. To be or not to be. It all builds up to a shocking crescendo.
A shocking crescendo?
My name is Chris Boris, and I'm the world's first ghost behaviorist.
Yeah.
I've come up with a groundbreaking...
Oh my god, his fucking...
Behaviorist. That is not
ghost behaviorist.
It is behavioralist, not behaviorist.
Behavioralist.
Classification system that brings...
Did we ever... Hold on.
No, we never did find out what those symbols mean. But
we don't know what these mean.
Yeah, he hasn't done the video explaining what these mean that I know of.
These really look like Pokemon badges, like for real.
Yeah, we have like water symbol over here. There's electricity, fire, some kind of other electricity.
Right.
System that brings ghostly contact to a whole new level. So you were involved in that crash, correct? My mission is to get to a spirit psyche and diagnose the problems plaguing them. Just to kill somebody.
That's a loaded question. 666.
Dead and the homeowners they haunt.
The homos? What? What about the homos? Oh, the repertory.
Which became a theater in 1946.
Oh.
Before that, it was a Baptist church, which began in 1907. The stage right here, which I'm standing on, used to be the previous altar, and some of the people still working here have actually smelt the smell of incense, kind of haunting the building every once in a while.
Smelt the smell of incense.
Like I said, there are 3
that totally wasn't actors getting stoned and burning incense somewhere in the building.
No.
Nah.
It couldn't have been the smell of incense.
I mean, actors are not known for doing drugs in the theater.
Was anyone burning anything in here? No. See? Ghosts.
Yeah.
Because he said he wasn't burning.
And the first one
were you burning incense? No, absolutely not. Why would we do that?
Here? No, you told me before not to do it. I said I wasn't going to do it. I won't do it.
The stage hands working on the stage. They're building sets. They'll look out into the audience.
Building sex? They had sex?
In the exact center of
the sex.
All right, so the office area, which is on the 3rd floor, people here have seen.
Hold on, I'm high. Wasn't paying attention.
What did you?
I just want to look at the theater room. It's kind of a cool theater room.
Yeah.
In the exact center of those seats. All right, so
like, regardless of his stupid ghost shit, old theaters are neat as fuck, don't you think?
Oh hell yeah!
I love old theaters.
The office area, which is on the 3rd floor, people here have seen a lady they dubbed the Lady in White. Many times the people were...
My God, look at the old ass gramophone.
Wow, look at that.
That's amazing.
Here will interact with her when they leave the light on in this area, and they'll hear a voice call out to them saying, "Turn the light off."
Okay, so that's a neighbor who's yelling at their kid, or a dad, or, you know, turn the fucking light off.
Yeah, in fact,
sold on the fact that she is a lady. I think she's more of a teenager, based on an EVP that I ended up catching here a couple months ago.
Ooh.
With the director.
So here's the thing.
Many people have said that they've heard.
There is in fact a place in Grand Theft Auto where they claim there was a ghost, right?
Where, 5?
In 4.
I've never seen one in 4. I know there's one in 5.
No, I can show it to you, but it's not a ghost.
Hmm.
There is an old warehouse that's actually across from the strip bar in the last part of town you open up.
Uh-huh.
And if you go into this thing, there's a video of a guy who's like in the he's in the, and he fires a gun while he's inside this old warehouse, and you hear a voice go, "Get out of here!" Right? And it's like, no, that's the bouncer from the strip bar that's across the street from the warehouse. So you hear
it's an audio glitch happening.
Or you might just be hearing him. You have to fire a gun or something, get some, you know what I mean, for the bouncer to say something you can hear from across the street.
Secret Castle. What phrase came from the all-girl Ghostbusters movie? I'm totally fucking tortured. I must know. What phrase was it?
We said some phrase, and
yeah, I'm curious which one it was. I want to know what originated.
Came from the all-girls Ghostbusters. Yeah, something he said.
Maybe it was "Go woke, grow broke."
Go woke, go broke.
Maybe
is from the all-girl Ghostbusters movie. If you go
could be
woke, go broke.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember anything about that fucking movie, and I don't wanna.
Yeah. It's and it wasn't. It's not because it's woke. It's bad.
Oh, it is "Go woke or go broke," or "Go woke, go broke." Yeah. Okay. Here's his EVP.
Okay.
Many people have said that they've heard her say, "Turn out the lights, please."
So now I'm down.
That was pretty lame. That sounded so much like somebody in the other room.
And many people have said that they've heard her say, "Turn out the lights, please."
Fuck.
Yeah.
So now I'm down in the basement, and this is where we find our third and final spirit, and this is the most tragic of them all. It's of a little girl that died very, very tragically near here, and it's the main reason of why I'm here tonight. So back in...
Oh, it didn't come from the movie. It's people said that during the backlash of the Ghostbusters movie, Go Woke, Go Broke. I mean, sure. I don't think a Ghostbusters movie would have really done great anyway. Did the last one do good? No. Okay, yeah.
I had no interest in seeing the other Ghostbusters that was more specifically tied to the original series either. I mean, it's that was what the nerd was saying. Like, I don't have any interest in seeing any Ghostbusters movies at this point.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, it's over. It's over, guys. It's over.
Yeah.
Can we move on? We don't need to make it. In fact, I don't really need to see any more shit of any kind that's already been done. All right, I don't want to see nothing that's been done already. I'm done with the Star Wars movies. I'm done with the fucking. They're struggling to make another Star Trek worth making a movie out of. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. I don't know. I don't really know what would make me go see a Star Trek movie, or tune into a new Star Trek show. The problem is that a lot of these things are just complete. It's just the same shit we've seen before. And by changing the casting, they're trying to change it. They're trying to give us something new, without really giving us something new. Because we're confusing them. We tell them we want to see stuff we've seen before, and then they give us stuff we've seen before, and they're like, "No, we want to see it different. I want to see the same thing I've seen before, but make it slightly different." Well, the only thing you can do is kind of shift around the casting. You know, maybe it's a girl, maybe it's a black guy now. Right? And they're like, "We don't like it anyway." You guys suck. You guys suck. The fandoms, the audiences suck. You're a bunch of spoiled little children that have been spoon-fed to you your whole lives. You don't even know what you fucking want. You don't know what you fucking want. Right?
Right.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Stop making the same shit over and over and over again. I don't need to see anything I've already seen before. No RoboCop, no Godzilla, no fucking Deadpool, no fucking Superman. Don't give me the shit anymore. I want to see original shit. I don't want to see anything at all.
And what did we find out? I will
not see anything at all. I'll be fine not watching nothing at all.
And what did we find out? They're bringing back Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck for more Superman. And
yeah,
more Batman.
Bring back Henry Cavill. Because honestly, we can't find anybody else. Nobody responded to Robert Pattinson as Batman. They were like, it was just yeah, he seems like he'd be okay. And the movie came out, and people were like, it's all right. It's not, there was. It's not really lighting the world on fire. Not like the first Batman or even the Nolan Batman. We're not really. It's not really registering. We need something where people get excited about it. It's not happening. It's not happening. So maybe if we bring back Ben Affleck, will people care then? Or bring back Michael Keaton? That's another part of the problem. The fact that Michael Keaton's coming back in the new Batgirl, people are like, that sounds all right. Yeah, but does it sound good? Mm-hmm. People aren't really getting excited about it, so cut it. Stop. We're spending so much money on this, and nobody seems to give a fuck. Right?
They're going to keep doing it till they run out of goddamn ways to make money,
Yeah.
or people get smart and stop going and seeing these fucking.
But they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars.
Assembly line
Avatar.
movies.
We seem to have asked for Avatar because the movie made more money than fucking anything in the history of ever, and people are still watching it on Disney Plus, apparently, because they took it down because they're going to put it in theaters, and people were really upset that they took Avatar off the Disney Plus. Like, why'd you take it down? I want to watch that. And they're like, yeah, well, it's in theaters now. And they're like, I don't care. I want to watch it at home so I can rub myself. Right? and there's an
I want to look
park
at
Disney World.
Navi titties and stroke myself to my weird Navi fetish.
Yeah, and there are people that have a Navi fetish. They're out there, and they're
I know.
Disney World. In fact, the park at Disney World, now that they're looking at it, I don't know. Avatar might have this stuff. It might surprise you, right? Avatar, actually, there are more people visiting the park and talking. People go to the park and they're like, that was cool. People go to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and they walk out like, I don't know. I was expecting something more, right? But at the Avatar park, they're like, that was cool. And I'm like, what is it? Well, the thing is, it's seamlessly integrated into the zoo thing. The animal kingdom kind of becomes part of what Pandora, right. Some of the plants are alien plants everywhere. There's at night everything bio glows. It's like there's fake birds and stuff that aren't real that are in the area. There's animatronic animals. It's a little bit of Jurassic Park, but it's also like it's cool. And apparently this new Avatar movie is going to blow you away. And like, well, it couldn't be much worse than the last Star Wars movie, could it?
Yes, it could.
No, I don't think it could.
Never.
The last one with the Emperor comes back.
Never, ever.
Could it be worse than the Emperor coming back
yes.
and getting and shooting energy rays at the?
Absolutely.
Ray.
Absolutely.
Ray. He's shooting rays at Ray, and Ray's shooting rays back at him. Right.
Never, ever, ever, ever doubt that.
And every single spaceship in the history of the entire Star Wars universe shows up at a big final epic space battle fighting nobodies. Just who's fighting? I don't know.
But Teddy, this is a thing that is infecting every goddamn genre. We're seeing sequels, endless sequels and remakes in the video game world too. And what are we seeing in the toy world now? Essentially remakes and reboots of older toys.
Well, the Masters of the Universe Origins has done exceptionally well. People are scooping up these He-Man and Skeletor figures. They're buying them.
Sure, and so
now Hasbro's like, let's relaunch G.I. Joe. Hey,
but also so does the Marvel churned out factory farm fucking goddamn assembly line movies make a bunch of money too.
Well, they're really not. They for whatever contractual reasons, they made a bunch of Eternals action figures. Like
I'm not talking.
Everything comes out.
I didn't say the action figures. Said the movies.
Well, sure, but I'm saying with the way this thing is set up, there's Doctor Strange movies that hit the store shelves. Like, and you're like, yeah, I don't really want a Benedict Cumberbatch or a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's little sister action figure. I don't want that. But the mechanisms are there. They're just coming out. They're happening. Like the Thor Love and Thunder action figures hit the shelves, although there's not that much momentum behind them. They had the goddamn Eternals action figures hit the store shelves, although nobody wants these things either. Like, who wants a Salma Hayek as whatever the fuck her character's name is action figure? right?
People who like to jack off to Salma Hayek and don't care how they do it.
And there's a character on in the Eternals who looks very similar to Highlander. I mean not Highlander, but Homelander.
Mm.
He's some guy shooting eyeball lasers. He can fly, but he's actually the bad guy. It's almost set up in the trailer that one of the Eternals, he's a bad guy.
Well, if somebody looks
guy,
like
right?
Homelander, I'm just kind of assume they're a bad guy.
Right. So he's a because that's the only way to do Superman these days. You got to make him a bad guy, right? We got to invert these concepts. It just can't be the straightforward story we've seen 100 fucking times. We got to add some other element to it. It can't just be that thing. What do you want? 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 What do you want, guys? Is that what we're going to get? Is that what we're going to get? Because we already got the Doritos flavored Lay's. Okay. Do we want some? Doritos
chip
flavored Lay's
chips.
and Lay's that taste like Fritos.
Chip flavored chips. Amazing.
We're getting the Fire Hot Cheetos the movie. It's happening. It's a movie about Fire Hot Cheetos. It's what we want, isn't it, guys? Isn't it what you want, guys?
What do you mean? Like a documentary?
Like a movie.
What?
It's going to win Best Picture about Fire Hot Cheetos. We're getting it. It's happening.
Like a documentary? What the fuck?
No, not a documentary. About? A drama. A drama about it.
Drama.
Yeah, and Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are coming together for another drama about the Air Jordans.
What?
They are playing executives at Nike who get the first Air Jordans made. They made the deal with Michael Jordan. They made it happen. And this is the story of how that happened. And that's what the Fire Hot Cheetos is going to be. Don't think it's not they're going to make a movie about everything. The Monopoly movie has been sitting around on a shelf for a while. Somebody's got the rights. Somebody's going to make that movie. It was in Ridley Scott's fucking hands. All right? Fucking talent. Right, is going to be making movies about the stupidest thing you've ever heard. Viewmaster, the movie. Viewmaster, the movie. It's happening. It's fucking happening. Viewmaster, the movie, all right?
My soul hurts.
Okay, but this is where we're at. It's because of the fucking audience. It's because of what people are fucking paying for. People are paying tickets to go see these fucking movies, and this is what you're fucking getting. Don't blame them for it. Okay? You're the audience. You're in charge. You pay to go see this shit. Okay?
Oh, my soul hurts.
The reason they made an emoji movie is because the demographics showed, hey, people will pay for this. Guess what? Y'all paid for it. The emoji movie was not a flop. Sure, there were a lot of people talking about how shitty it is. This is the stupidest idea. This is the downfall of Hollywood. People paid to go fucking see it.
The Morbius movie was re-released because they thought a meme could save their tanked movie.
They thought people wanted to see it because people were talking about it. They're just trying to give you what they think you want. All right? And if people are like, I'm tired of them making rehashes of Halloween movies. Nobody's talking about the independent films. They talk about the next Halloween. If there's something coming Friday 13th, they make another Friday 13th movie. Hey, they're making a remake of something. Right? Everyone's branded. They need their Coca-Cola. They need their brands. They need their Heinz ketchup on their fucking Big Mac. And I know, no Heinz ketchup comes on a Big Mac. My bad. You don't put Heinz ketchup on a Big Mac, but you should. That is just the slightest little creative touch that you could add to something that already exists. You don't need to eat it the way they tell you need to eat it. You don't need to do it like that, guys. They tell you a lot of things. And the more you listen to what they fucking tell you, the worse off you're going to be. And period.
I haven't gone to the movies since Endgame. I decided I would go see Endgame because yeah, I might as well. I mean, I wanted to see how they wrapped it all up. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, Endgame was great. I thought
I had a good time watching it.
I saw Endgame in the theater. The first one I didn't. I caught it because I
I
could.
saw the first one in the theater too. I didn't like it as much, but it was mostly based on like the fun of that movie. Like I knew everybody and their mother knew that Thanos was going to get the gauntlet and use it. So it was really the fun of guessing who's gonna die, who's gonna live. And you and I played that game. We called quite a few of them right, and we called quite a few of them wrong.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I figured a lot of the new characters were all going to bite it, and we were going to get stuck with our original guys. And we did. For the most part, we ended up with, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk. Well, not even Hulk. Hulk wasn't really there for the final battle, was he? No. He was kind of out.
The final battle,
Yeah, he wasn't really there.
he was there, but he was also really hurt because he had just used the gauntlet.
Right. But initially, it was Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man taking on Thanos
Yeah.
in a battle. And the people bitch about the fact that he was able to take out the Hulk, and but he wasn't able to. These three guys couldn't fight him, right? And like,
What?
well, this is a young
Oh,
Thanos.
when he
Yeah.
like punks out the Hulk in the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember people being mad about that.
But he had a Power Stone already.
He had a couple stones, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a couple stones by that point. Yeah, he got the Power Stone from the Nova Corps, and he just picked up the Blue Stone from Duty.
I never did get around to seeing Captain Marvel. I always want to call her something else.
No,
It didn't look important enough to see.
no. Captain Marvel didn't bother seeing.
Really don't like that actress all that much.
She's fine.
I didn't hear a whole lot about the movie. Like,
From what I understand, we learn why he has an eye patch. We also learn,
she has an eye patch?
no, he has an eye patch.
Oh, he has.
Nick Fury.
Okay.
Nick Fury is. We see young Samuel L. Jackson, and there's some. He was euthanized with the digital on his face. They made him look younger, smooth in his face.
On like a Marvel tangent now, trying to remember what all the ones.
Right.
Are like.
We did went on a way crazy Marvel tangent for some reason. I don't even remember why. It's talking about the Ghost Doctor. This is Chris Boers, the Irate gamer, and he is looking at ghosts. But,
Oh God.
but we've talked about this before. We went on this we looked down.
Yeah, this is where we thought the rabbit hole ended, but no.
No, it goes deep in this. So she went from Irate gamer to Ghost Doctor to now it's going to get a little crazy. Puppet Steve, some kind of he's a puppet Minecraft character.
Get ready.
All right, Batman fans, today I'm super excited because we got a new package from McFarlane Toys of their newest Batman sets. And when they sent this package, I about flipped out because holy cow, look at this thing! And with a package this big, holy cow, there must be like 20-some figures in here! Oh, I can't wait to bust into this thing! Wait a minute, Puppet Steve, did you say this box is full of new Batman figures?
Oh my God, and there he is dressed as Batman with his fucking weird Minecraft puppet. It's Minecraft puppet. And him dressed as Batman. What? Okay.
Could he not afford a cape?
He might be wearing a cape. I can't tell if it's one of those shitty ones.
Kind of looks like Pete Holmes Batman.
Yeah, it is a really cheap store-bought Batman. Actually, this is probably not the cheap one. Actually, this is probably a real good store-bought Batman's costume. You know, like this is like maybe $50, $60 Batman costume. Maybe more. I honestly, I'm not sure what, because they're not cheap. You know what I'm saying? They really aren't. They're not cheap. I mean, it's got padding on there for muscles. It's got, he's not wearing it right. He has it tucked in the neck into the suit, but whatever. He's got
This box is full of new Batman figures. I'm taking over this review. What? Oh, no, not Batman! Let's get to unboxing. What? No, time! All right, Batman fans,
Okay, so normally the puppet does this, but so weird. He's going to do this. Oh my God.
Thanks a bunch, guys.
Oh my God, what is...
We've got single packs and we've got deluxe single packs. Oh, this is better than defeating the Joker every week.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool to just be sent a box of toys from McFarlane every so often, I guess.
Right. That would
I'd probably be
cool.
saying some nice shit too. They don't look bad. They look, I don't know, so they look a little less detailed than I remember McFarlane being, but I don't know. It could easily just be that that's what that Batman looks like, and I'm just dumb.
Well, no, but they aren't adding a lot of dirt and shading and stuff on the, you know what I mean, or texture, because he doesn't need it. I mean, they're trying to make that comic book accurate Batman, you know. And oh my, what is that? Batman? That's a Batman?
That's a Batman.
That's a Batman. That's a Flash. Oh, I see he's got the bat symbol on his chest. He's a Flash. So, from Batman Earth 52, he's Flash? Batman is Flash in that universe?
Yeah, that's from the negative.
Oh my God. Oh, you get a piece of rock. Nice. And you get a...
First we get a rock.
A piece of rock.
It was a big rock.
Yeah. Oh, and let me see that face. What the hell? Oh my God. What kind of... What?
It's the dark multiverse, man. You just got a million versions of evil Batman now. I didn't know about this one.
Yeah, I see he's got a lightning bolt in the middle of the bat symbol. It's like a little crack in the bat.
I feel like good guy Batman got to be a Flash one time, but I might be wrong. I don't know.
That face, that thing is very detailed. So we'll put him on the other down here.
God, what the? Oh, he keeps making these noises.
Oh, I love it.
Wait, okay.
Well, let's see. Look back at this box here, and
oh, it's another Flash.
Flash as a single carded figure too.
Okay.
Looks like the same exact figure, but oh, wait a minute. Looks like the faces are different. That one's smiling, where the other one here is mad. Like, oh, I gotta get that guy. Oh, cool. 2 Flashes for the price of 1. I love it.
It's not for the price of 1. It's not. It's not for the price of 1.
Cool.
No, it's for the price of 2.
Azrael Batman. What?
Okay. So, new Azrael. I haven't seen this either. That's not as loud as his old design.
Oh hell no! It's almost subdued compared to his old design. It's black and gold, which is cool. But he just really has that '90s leg band thing right there.
Yeah. Utility garter belt.
Hey Valentine's, how you doing out there? How you guys doing in the chat? We got 8 people watching.
Good morning,
Smash that like button and write a comment. Write hey in the chat. Hey there.
He's got that cool sword too. Oh, gotta like that.
Sword?
It looks like he's based off the Azrael figure from the last set.
Is he?
Cool. So 2 Azrael figures.
What?
And next up is another Batman. But oh, wait a minute.
Thomas
Batman.
Wayne
Batman.
Batman.
From the Flashpoint series. Oh, it's my dad. Oh,
it's my dad, he says. Hey in the chat. Hey.
That is awesome. Oh, look at that face.
God. Oh, look at that face. Oh, he keeps saying, oh, look at it. Oh, look at that.
Dead without bad guys. Oh, check it out.
Oh, check it out. Oh, look at it. Oh, check it out.
All chrome-like.
Oh,
we gotta get this out of here. Now, I've never been a big fan of Deathstroke, but wow, I gotta say that all changes today. Look at this sculpt. That looks great. Wow, his face looks cool. He's got the one eyeball on one side of his mask. He's got that cool sword. And I just love the color on his armor. Wow, that looks great. He's got the bandana flowing down. Oh, what a great figure. Now, if we look at the package here, oh, that's why. It's based on the Arkham Asylum video game. Oh, well, yeah, I gotta say that's a great-looking Deathstroke.
Did you hear that he just threw the box? See that?
More Batman figures in here.
What was that?
You hear the box crash after back it up a little bit. You hear the box go like here.
Bandana flowing down. Oh, what a great figure. Now, if we look at the package here, oh, that's why. It's based on the Arkham Asylum video game. Deathstroke. All right, well, anyway, let's see more Batman figures in here. And next up is Oh, Cyborg. He is kind of cool.
Focus your
like
fucking
God,
camera.
focus. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, that looks terrible.
Crazy about that, but
Oh,
yeah,
he's based on the cartoon.
Let's see. Let's hope we get another Batman figure. Oh, cool! Look at that. It's not Batman.
Oh,
but it's one of my
cool.
first
Oh,
as
oh,
He says he's doing a strong bad voice. Yeah, that's more of a strong bad voice.
And they did not disappoint. Look at this figure.
They did not disappoint.
Whoa. Cool bezel on his chest. Over it. This is one awesome figure. Just love. Because once putting all the other members of the Bat family together, this is one awesome reunion. Oh yeah, it's coming together nicely. Now we just need old Robin to put there. Maybe next wave. Box here. Figure, which is, whoa, this time we get a Joker. Wait a minute, we've already gotten this figure of Joker. Oh, cool. So yep, it looks like Joker, but the more comic booky version of Joker. Let's get this guy out of here. And here we have that new Joker.
God, focus.
Pretty darn cool. Oh, man, look at that sculpt. Oh, that face is amazing. Oh, I can hear him laughing at me already, going, hey, Bats. Oh, you're a dork. Oh, man. Yep, looks like they spared no detail on this guy. As his suit drapes over his body there. Oh, cool. And you know what? Looks like this one's the comic book version, whereas this one is the video game version. So, yeah not sure which one my favorite is, but I gotta say, they both look
Of course I do, Bats. Now get out of here, because we've got some trouble to do. Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
All right, so
wow,
let's go back to
come on.
the box here.
Jesus, this is
terrible.
terrible. What?
Evil Superman. Wait a minute. This one's called the Infected Superman.
Infected Superman.
Oh, he looks like he's gonna beat me
Oh,
up.
he's Superman with the
He
Joker
actually
serum.
Looks like Bizarro Superman. He's got that same dumb look on his face.
But he's
oh, this is cool. Looks like we get some more
infected Superman. Show the back. Show the back of the box.
Oh, brother. Hope we find more of those Build-A-Figure pieces in here. And whoa, what is this? A gold Batman? What? I didn't know they made a gold Batman. Oh, no, this is awesome. Oh, that's amazing. Now I know these are super hard to.
Wow. Ah, God. Ain't that great?
No, it ain't.
That's not gold. It's bronze.
I mean, it's not even the figure. The figure's fine. It looks like a bronze statue of Batman, but like him. And this isn't even like, this is him dressed as Batman. This isn't even what this channel is. We haven't even shown them yet.
No,
not really.
Showed him a little bit of the puppet, but it's here. He says Batman in front
Fine, so we won't open these
in
up,
the sky. He's just floating in the sky.
Yeah.
I think I'm next. All right, let's go and grab another gold Batman. I can't believe they made 2 gold Batmans. I'm gonna have to sit down. This is way too much.
You are sitting down. You are sitting down. You are already sitting down.
Batman. Oh, so cool. He's all gold. And he's got this sticker right here called McFarlane Platinum Edition.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, I love it. Now this one doesn't have that. I wonder why. Huh. I'm not sure, but thank you, McFarlane.
But why is he making that noise?
I can't wait to
He
see
keeps
what
going,
is in here, and another gold figure, but it's stroke. Well, not as cool, but it is another platinum edition, so that is great. It's just like the previous Deathstroke figure, only painted gold.
No shit!
It's gonna be harder to
No shit!
But all together, if you want to be a completist, looks like there's 3 gold Batman figures to collect this time around, which is gonna be hard to find. So good luck, guys. All right, with that, looks like. Oh man, the box is empty.
Oh man, that's it.
Thanks, because we didn't get enough figures to build that Build-A Figure. Let's see
you didn't get enough pieces to build the figure?
4 different ones to collect in all, and these other ones we couldn't find is
a
winged Batman. Oh, that's cool.
What?
And then no, it's that darker version of Joker I just don't like. Oh, and I gotta buy him. So it looks like we're gonna have to save these for next time.
Yeah, go back to that. Yeah. There's the Batman who laughs with wings, and a Earth 22 Joker.
No, that's Robin, Earth 22.
Yeah, but there's a dark Joker.
That's not Joker. That's Batman Who Laughs.
He said that was a version of Joker he didn't like.
I know. He got it wrong. That is the same guy as the one with wings. That's the Batman Who Laughs. He's like the new hot thing now in Batman.
And he's got a bunch of demons.
Oh, and I gotta buy him.
Yeah, I don't remember how the Robins work, but yeah. They're like attack dogs, basically, I think.
So it looks like we're gonna have to save these for next time because, well, we just don't have those pieces. Alright, kids, so there's the third entire set of these awesome McFarlane
Oh my
figures,
god.
with these right here being my absolute favorites. Alright, so if you want to get these check out Targets.
Those are my favorites. Those are?
Get some for your very own.
Those are what?
Fuck.
Crack rock dabs. Crack rock dabs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, Batman fans. Today we've got one of the coolest Batman items ever to grace the Imaginext line.
Now it's
and
time
that
for the
is
real
the
beat.
Batman Super Surround Batcave. Oh man, look at that!
What? A new Batcave?
Oh no.
Oh man, Batman! Oh, he's gonna take over my review, isn't he? All right, let's do this.
It's a bat cave. Super surround bat cave. Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. We can. Does he?
No, I want to see the super surround bat cave. No, I want to see this.
You want to watch all?
Yeah,
of
I want to
this?
see this whole thing. I want to see the super surround bat cave. I want to see the super surround bat cave.
Caves ever made.
All right.
Yeah, it's the biggest bat cave ever made.
And what's putting this?
Oh my god, look how huge it is. It's the biggest bat cave. Oh, it's got a waterfall. Oh,
Holy cow! This thing is super huge.
oh look. Oh, no, stop right, stop. He's holding the thing right there, and he's. Oh, that's funny.
Not only do we have
God damn it! There we go. We just saw his fucking his ventriloquist skills. We saw how he does it. He stretches his mouth with his hand.
Cow! This thing is super huge. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. It's so awesome.
Yep, I agree, Puppy Steve. This thing is phenomenal! Not only do we have one, two, three layers of fun, but we've got two sides of this. And this thing is so big and huge.
What?
It also
It folds up! It folds up!
Carrying. Wow, this is
Wow!
Whoa!
Whoa!
This playset.
Oh!
It looks like we can put some
You can put the Batmobile in there.
But unfortunately, this Batcave doesn't come with many Batmobiles. So I brought my own.
Oh, that's a shit
We've got a ramp that
Batmobile.
takes us into the
What is wrong
Batcave.
with your Batmobile?
And once inside, that's where we can have a lot of
What is that? That's a bat
Because one
buggy.
thing this playset does have, and that's Batman action figures. And the first
Okay.
exclusive figure we get is, of course, the awesome figure of Batman. Oh, now this is
With
probably the
removable
coolest I've ever
helmet,
seen,
his
because
helmet
look at
comes
this.
off, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Fucking Bruce Wayne, I've never seen an Imaginext figure that could do that. Imaginext figures are usually pretty basic.
You have Robin.
Robin's looking
Boy,
buff.
he's really beefed
I was
up.
gonna say
Got
Robin
a
looks
big
more
chest.
beef
And
than
of
that
course, including
fucking.
him, well, we've got
Catwoman.
awesome Catwoman.
All right, she looks okay.
Got
She looks
another
okay.
version of the Joker.
Ah.
Oh no! Whoa!
Super
Oh, I
cute.
don't like
And
that at all.
another version
Oh,
of
he's cool.
The Joker.
Is that based off the Jared Leto Joker?
It does. It looks Jared Leto Joker. He looks too cute. You know, he's a cute Joker. Like, yeah, hi, I'm a Joker.
Ooh, look at that guy. Super creepy.
Oh, look at that guy.
Got
You
another
can't say
version
anything
of,
negative,
ooh,
right?
A mean Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
I
all
will
right.
destroy you. No, you won't. Get away from me, Mr. Freeze. And you're not gonna make me mad
Oh
because,
my
well, I got
God.
this cool Batcave. Hey, Robin,
Yeah.
go park the car for me, will ya?
Yes, sir, Batman. Right away, Batman.
And of course, we can bring the car over here.
He makes the car noise. It's
Our
funny.
servicing station.
Full servicing station. What is that?
Fix my car.
What does that
nice.
do?
And they can pick it up and turn it
No.
around.
No.
Goodbye, Robin.
No. No. What?
That's all you can do with it.
I don't know what that thing's supposed to do. I mean, there's a sword and stuck over there, some other weapons you can stick on the wall. That's cute.
Oh,
no,
yeah. What else is this?
That's
Batcave
stupid.
have?
Keep
Oh,
going.
nothing.
All right.
Just a place for my
All right.
swords.
Yeah, sword.
Bruce Wayne is the awesomest. All right, put this back. Cause all that swashbuckling.
Ooh, did you see that? He put it back. Whoa. Elevator. We gotta hop in the elevator. All right, let's do it.
You might say, hey, wait a minute.
I guess Batman has finally been attacked by enough like insane level supervillains that he finally thought to keep some weapons around the cave that are that are lethal.
Oh, and look at his screens. We got screens of all kinds of characters up there.
Oh, that fucking word shit that pops up. The screens are pretty cool. I see Killer Croc, Penguin, and Riddler. I didn't see those among the toys.
No, and there's like showing the news over here, and then there's like Alfred's on the screen over here. It's nice.
Yeah, a couple status read. One's a status readout for the bike, and I can't tell what the one on the right is.
Go use it. Not sit in this chair, swivel around, and see what's going on in the city. Oh, just check out this back computer. We've got screws.
Oh, there's Batmobile. Okay, and that's I don't know what's going on there. Tornado.
That was the Batmobile. Oh, it is. Yeah, with Alfred. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the news, there's like a car getting caught in a tornado. What the fuck?
Computer. Well, look at that. There's a switch. Let's turn this on.
Oh.
See what happens.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That symbol went off.
The bat symbol.
Oh, this thing lights up and everything. That is
that's
so cool. Wonder what happens if I push one of these buttons.
The Joker is a criminal mastermind.
Nice.
Oh my God, it's like a perfect simulation of the fucking Shoemaker movies.
Yep. With all the
that's a bit
too much.
Yeah, it's great.
Sense of humor.
The Joker may look like a...
Oh, it's talking to me.
No laughing matter.
Oh, I wonder what happens if I push the Catwoman.
Catwoman is a master thief. She can move without making any...
Okay, pause here real quick, and you can see we have lights. The lights are outside of the screens, shining on them, kind of like a illuminated for your, Game Boy Advance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the lights aren't behind them because they've made it so you can push the screens. Which okay, I'll trade that the lights are illuminated. It's cute. It's cute.
It's neat that it gives you a little bio on each of them.
Yeah, because this is not supposed to be movie accurate. This is not supposed to be detailed like it's supposed to look. This is for kids, and I approve of this. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Person.
Oh, even Alfred puts his 2 cents in. Let's see what happens now.
Starting security scan.
Oh!
Whoa, security scan!
Oh, no! Everything turns red all over the base.
Oh,
cool.
The whole thing lights up.
Oh.
That's so freaking cool.
Yeah!
Oh, I wonder what happens if I push it again.
Running jail scan and...
Ooh, jail scan. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, the jail lights. There's a light in the jail? What?
Wait, did the jail open up on its own?
No, I think the door was already open.
If I push it again.
Running jail scan and...
Ooh, jail scan. Whoa, look at that.
Okay.
Secure.
Oh,
I was gonna say that would be neat if it opens the door.
It said the jail is secure, even though it's not, right? Because the door.
Oh, cool. Look at that. Wow.
Restored. Batcave online.
This is pretty darn cool. Look at you sitting up here in the awesome seat. Yeah, I know, Batman. Push some more buttons. I'm on it, Batman. Here, let's push this news flash button. Whoa!
Whoa! I like the waterfall over here. That's nice.
Oh, look at all that light show. All right. Enough of the light show. I want to see what else this place does. So let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, we've got some stairs. Go up here. And whoa, we get up here.
What?
There's a place for our Batcopter.
Yeah, a Batcopter. Yeah, of course, a landing platform for a Batcopter, or some other vertical takeoff, or any foot. Oh, for other bat suits.
This is a place
Yes.
for all my bat suits.
Yes.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Okay. He doesn't have enough. He only has to throw some other figures.
Whoa, check that out.
Oh, they spin around.
Twist around on this.
Oh, there's another. Oh, you could put 2 sets of bat.
That is cool.
Hold on. Pause right there. This, you could store all your Batman figures, because the way it works with any Batman line of toys, you always end up with more Batmans than you do villains. That's just how it happens. Every vehicle comes with a Batman, every toy comes with a Batman, and then you have to go out and find the villains. They're a little harder to come by. So this is a way to display those other Batmans as if their suits. This is great. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's you can store them all up there. Store them all up there. Yeah.
Oh, and wait a minute. What are you stepping
What's
on
this?
there, Robin? I'm not sure, Batman. Oh, I think I know. Hold on. Let me just press
It's a
this
trap
down,
door.
man. Come on, Robin. Ah! Hey, I'm in the prison now. Get me out of here.
I'm in the
All right,
prison.
all right. Okay, let's climb down here. Stand on this thing here and swirl this around, and then jump up here and hey, Robin, what are you doing in there? All right, let's get in this little pot here. And I think this opens the doors, which, whoa, it does.
Whoa.
Cool. Oh, man, thanks, Batman. I was getting claustrophobic in there. And, of course, down below here, well, I guess we can have some bat submersibles. Oh, like old Aquaman's vehicle. Oh, thanks, Batman. I just parked my stuff in your bat cave. Wait a minute. I didn't agree to this. That Aquaman. Well, I gotta say, this back cave is the coolest, but you know, even more cool is having more figures. And guess what? We've got the newest action figures still.
Oh, Black Mask. Oh my God, she looks terrible.
Oh,
man, okay, he looks okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Big old black mask with that skull face and the white tuxedo all over his body. That's
a tuxedo all over his body.
Harley Quinn, based off that Harley Quinn.
A tuxedo all over his body.
She looks like Chaozu from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, she's got a huge and she's wearing roller skates. It's kind of weird.
She is. Roller skates are kind of a thing for her. It's kind of always have been. But she looks like Chaozu. It's creepy. The lack of the nose is really, really like odd looking on this one.
Yeah.
Movie and that big old baseball bat. Oh, look at her hair, blue and red.
Look at her hair. Look at her hair.
She's gonna roller skate around and pick up black axe. And then next up, ooh, we got the figure of Robins.
Red Robin.
Red Robin. So let's open up this figure here.
Be right
back.
back.
Look at that.
Right.
Oh, we finally got Red Robin. The figure of Red Robin. Who looks great. Who is the figure of Tim Drake, who used to be a Robin, but now he's Red Robin. And of course, the other item in this package is, oh, check this out. Ooh,
what is that?
The Red Robin glider thing. Ooh, with
Red Robin glider thing.
Projectiles. Oh, I just love that. And wait a minute, I think I'm gonna borrow this. Oh, yeah, because I can use it with my cool bat helipad. Oh, here we go, and whoosh.
Whoosh.
Awesome. And I also grabbed a baggie of figures.
I know the Lone Wolf
eBay,
commercial
which,
by Mike
really
Diva.
hard to find, and that we haven't reviewed in the past. And look at this. Ooh, get a figure of Deathstroke. That is awesome. Look at that. He's got that big
Deathstroke!
His body's black, half of his body's orange, making him one awesome assassin. Come here, slice, slice, slice. All right, so next up is a figure of Batgirl. Now,
That's Batwoman, I think.
That's Batwoman, yes.
Maybe?
No.
That might not be.
That's Batwoman.
Are you sure?
That's Batwoman.
Yeah, that is. That's her symbol.
That's her colors. She's got the hair out.
I've always thought she had a really badass look to her. I love the black and red.
She's a really hard figure to find, and she's expensive, but we've got her. Ooh, rightly so, because look at that hair. All red. Got an outfit that's all red, too. She looks pretty cool. And then next to her, we've got, ooh, the Huntress. Ooh, she's all purple. She's got a cross on her shirt there. That big old bowcaster. And a purple cloak.
Bowcaster?
Really colorful together.
Bowcaster.
That's what Chewbacca
Yes, that's right. That's what Chewbacca's got.
Like
Chewbacca has a bowcaster. You are correct, sir. He called a crossbow a bowcaster.
Cheetah. Ooh, she was in the new Wonder Woman movie. Ooh, she looks cool. So
no, she does not.
Half girl. And then at last, oh, look at this. Ooh, we've got Black Adam, who is the bad guy of Shazam.
Whoa. Pause right there. Pause. Black Adam is black.
Yes.
Black Adam is like, he's black.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's darker skinned in the comics. Oh, sure. I mean, and he also had pointy ears. Rock is half black. Right.
I think. Isn't
I
he?
think.
He's half black, half Samoan, I believe.
I thought he was okay. I thought he was a Samoan. Okay. Well, no, I guess his father's.
His dad is Rocky Johnson, and his mom was Anuai's daughter. I can't remember what her name was, but yeah. But I don't know. I don't hate everything I've seen in this. I mean, he's still a dweeb, and this bat, wah, ooh, wah, that's, I don't know. It's equally annoying and amusing. And again, though, we haven't even really shown what this goddamn channel is after two
He's wearing
videos.
the Batman
We need to click something that
costume.
isn't Batman. Apparently, he can't help himself. If it's Batman, he's like, I'm Batman. And he just
so,
has to put that shit on.
so his toy reviews are worse than his video game reviews because it's a video game. He wasn't just going, oh, now we just this level. Now I'm going to jump over this platform. Now I just got a power up. Whoa.
But is this okay? My personal tastes aside, is this actually objectively bad for what these kinds of videos are, or is this what kids want? Is some
He really
goofball
doesn't.
going wah woo
He
ah?
barely has to really even say anything at all. He just has to show the toys and how they work. That's it. That's really it. He doesn't really have to say anything.
Well, we need to see something that
No,
is
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, let me see the Sonic one.
Sonic.
Yes.
Make sure you check out the links in our description.
Check out the page. What?
Check out our new lineup.
Oh, God.
All right, Sonic fans, as you know, I just love these Sonic the Hedgehog playsets. And today, well, we've got the brand new one by Jack Specific, and that is, whoa, check it out! The Flying Battery Zone playset. Yeah! Boy, I just love
what.
So yeah, here it is. Was it you or was it me that found out this dude also is a puppeteer? Apparently.
Yeah,
I mean,
I found these. I don't.
they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. This guy has put his eggs in a lot of fucking baskets.
Yeah, he
was
doctor. He's the Irate gamer, and he does toy reviews as a puppet Minecraft character.
Well, and he's also still Chris Neo. That podcast thing we looked at was from recently.
Yep.
So from ripoff of the AVGN to the Diet Coke version of that to maybe this probably got started first to ghost behaviorist.
Yeah. Yeah, now he's updated this most recently. So well, I mean he just did a post like a few hours ago about the woke agenda and the Batgirl, which is a sign of go woke, go broke, but it's I don't believe it is. It's because it looks bad. They took a look at it and they didn't. It looks bad. It says the worst thing you could say about it is looks like the CW is what it says. And
yeah,
they're like, oh shit, because the CW was like the CW. I don't know when that has been like 10 years. For the last 10 years has been taking a huge dump on a bunch of DC properties that should have been turned into movies or something else instead of being on the show.
I considered many times watching the Supergirl show because I actually do like Supergirl.
Well, it's Supergirl though. It's not.
Well,
I'm not going to see anything from
I
the show or the comics that you like.
I saw one clip, and I believe it was Martian Manhunter and another Martian, and he looked like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, yep.
Nothing should ever remind me of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yes, in fact, there is a PewDiePie video where he watches some of Supergirl. It's that bad.
Ooh,
that's the clip. Clip you saw.
Well, I mean, once I saw that, I was like, well, I'm never going to watch that show. She has blue eye lasers for some reason. I don't know.
Right. She has blue eye lasers. Exactly.
Let's look at his puppet skills.
Come out with new playsets because they've been doing such a great job with these. So this is the flying battery zone. Look at this. Oh man, we get big.
Wait, one Jew? Oh, wait, what?
What?
One JEU.
One. It's another language for set.
Oh, I legit.
So it says
thought
one set and then one juego.
I thought it said one Jew.
One Jew. Only one Jew.
So this is the flying battery zone. Look at this. Oh man, we get big propellers, big old fire obstacles. Wow, looks like they went above and beyond for this set. So I can't wait to open this up. Let's see. So open this here. And all right, man, there looks like pieces. This looks like we have two different portions to go with this. So let's see, put this together. And we've got our base.
See, and it wasn't because he was talking Batman either. He's still doing the.
All right, what?
It wasn't because he was Batman. He's still going. It's so retarded.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Cool. So we got a bunch of
That
background.
It's so stupid.
Pieces. So it looks like we have two of these that we can pull.
Well, look at the instructions.
Base here. And let's see. I guess.
Why don't you read the instructions? No.
Either or.
Either or.
Cool, but I want to set it up just like the.
There you go. Look at. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
And then this one right there.
There.
And I love the detail on the side here. Look at that. Putting that sticker on there for me because I probably would have screwed that up. Cool. So yeah, it looks just like the art from the video game. So yeah, every side is decorated with those cool stickers. And now it's time for the accessory pieces. Wow, look at this. We've made a lot of Super Mario pieces, and none have looked like this. Look at this. Whoa. Oh,
what?
Oh, that's so cool. And then this, what does this do? Well, that goes up and down. Oh, that's one of the little villain enemy characters. It's pretty cool. Look at them sliding up there. Look at that guy. Get you. Nice. So yeah, there's the slider piece. That's pretty cool. And then yeah, Sonic can hang on these and jump on that goes down. Put this on the base back there. It looks like we can't really put it anywhere.
I really hope at some point he busts out the music from this level. You know?
That would make sense.
It's been in the back of my head the whole time he's been doing this.
Except for right there. Alright, cool. I'm not sure how.
Arky malarkey, says somebody in the chat. Bwaha. Bwaha, says the chat.
Cool.
Yo, Teddy, what the fuck are we watching? That's our new catchphrase. Bwaha, bwaha, for everything.
Swizzle thing right here, all cool.
Bwaha, bwaha.
I love how the fire is translucent.
This toy is a bunch of arky malarkey,
and yeah,
says
put
Shaggy.
It right down to that little hole there. And click. What's
Come on,
going
what?
Here? Boy, that's a stubborn thing. I couldn't get that in there. I think that's in. Look at that.
Ah, God, what is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, all kinds of cool features. And then down here, we get one of those little propeller things.
Oh, there it is.
From the stage level. Let's see, does that go on like that? I hope I did that right.
I hope I did that right.
That spins around like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty snug though. Wish it was a little more loose. But no matter. Let's see. Let's put this on the.
You know, for a puppet show, this doesn't have very much puppets.
No, he's just wearing the gloves for some reason. I don't know why he needs to wear the gloves. Take the
other platform.
Take the gloves off.
And then, ta-da! We have our little propeller piece, which will kill Sonic if he touches it. Cool. So yeah, there's a propeller piece.
Yeah, that's
this
cool.
Piece, and then this piece. Man, so cool. Just love it already. And then we've got some more. Spickies. So let's see.
Like,
Spickies. Let's see. We've got a little thing right there. We can put a spiky, and then right here is the other one. Oh, cool. So yeah.
Oh, now he's playing the music.
Popping out of there. Just like the video game. And I guess we're done. Cool. So there is the flying battery zone.
Where the rings go?
We've got some more of these coins, which
coins.
I see. There's some prongs
coins
up here.
Those are
Puts
coins.
them all in a row. for Sonic to collect. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, coins there.
That
You
is
see the
so
coins?
Cool. And they've given us so
Ah!
many Sonics over the
No, they
years.
did not.
Well, it's hard to figure out which one
I
want
thought
to
for
use.
a moment
Classic
that middle
Sonic,
one
Mini
was
Sonic,
Ugly
or
Sonic.
Modern Sonic. We'll do this one. I guess
So-
we use the
Did
classic
you?
Sonic because it is a classic stage level.
Does this
that they
not
made
come
here.
with the
So you go
Sonic?
through here, and then jump over there. Real cool.
All
And then
right,
you
yeah,
got
well-
this guy that's zooming all over the place. They can jump to this, and then pop up down. Avoid those little spinkies there, buddy. And then go over here and we'll avoid this little propeller thing and kind of fly through here, blah, 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 and avoid those spikies.
Oh, God.
You got your work
Wow.
for you, buddy.
You
Yeah,
sure
do
made
that
this
now.
play environment seem fun.
All right, and of course, if we really want to
God, that's yeah. See. Now the setup alone here. Pause it right there. Pause it right there. No. The setup
it
alone
comes
is
with the
okay.
chow.
I didn't really figure. I mean, it looks okay. This is shelf candy. This is shelf candy, right? You're not supposed to play with it. It's shelf candy, right? You stick that on the shelf with a Sonic figure. That's what you do. You don't play with it. Actually, you don't. No.
No.
No, it's just shelf candy. It just sits on a shelf. Yeah, it's not meant to be played with. Exactly. Chet saying it's not meant to be played. No, not really. You just stick it on the shelf. There it is. Yeah, so he... God. Yeah, okay.
But why a chow?
I don't know. They were a very minor element of the... but they've had little enemies before, right?
They're not enemies.
Well, I know, but, you know...
He looks so cute, too.
No, they're not. They're hideous. These things are
little
freaky.
Cutesy wings. It's so cute. Little chow. So we'll put that little dude right here. He looks great. And we'll get the regular chow out.
Oh, yeah, the colored one looks better.
And yeah, there they are. Cool. The regular chow and the golden chow. Nice. Time to chow down with these cool characters. So let's see. Let's do this guy.
Stick them in there? Why are you sticking the chows in there?
Pretty cool. And then Jack Pacific is starting to release a bunch of enemies. So if you've been picking it up, we can populate this area with those too. We got the crabby guy. That's awesome. Bug. Yeah, we can put all these guys in there. Oh, that's perfect.
That's great.
More
yeah.
bad guys from the other lines that they made from Jazz Wares and Tommy. So yeah, we got these other dudes.
Stop
too
petting the figures. What are you doing?
One thing you know I love to do
This whole world is shaking because it's on a folding table. Like
Does
it's
the
like,
puppet ever come back?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It does not.
And you're gonna like this because
you could line up in a whole set of them. Oh, do they interconnect? Do they connect? Do they connect?
So
Do they
yeah, I've
connect?
got one of these coin TVs that came from another
Coin
set, and I got
TVs.
one of these little propellers, like,
Oh, that one
down there,
spins. I
and then
see. I
put
see.
one of
You
those
didn't hook it up right.
there.
You didn't hook it up right. Yeah. There's the thing. Ka-ting, right?
that hole.
Turn around.
And,
Let me see the other
so
propeller.
slam
Let me see
both
the other
these
propeller. Let me see that
together
other
like
propeller.
that, and
Yeah, he
voila,
put the
we have
propeller on
ourselves
right.
the
I thought he put it on
ultimate
upside down.
set.
Oh, he put it on
Just
right,
buy
but
two of them
it just
to
doesn't
pull this
spin.
off.
Uh,
Start adding in the enemies here. Let's see, put the moto bug right there.
No,
Put
I'd
the
swap
little,
them. No,
spidery
put the other.
spider right there, and then put the crabby dude.
Look.
on
Back
this
it up just a
side.
tad.
Again,
There,
why
there.
the
Right. Okay. What? Well, no. But I want no. Just go a little bit, then pause. I want to see the whole layout.
again, why the chows? I like chows, but why are they amongst the bad guys? Does he know they're not bad guys?
I don't know if he knows that. There. The layout. He's not gotta swap these.
That poor
Swap
chow
them.
is gonna get fucking murdered.
Yeah, but he should swap these. The two propellers should be next to each other, and then the little thing should be at the end of this level, right?
Mhm.
So he's got. I don't what.
Alright, so there's the flying
Wait, what?
Why?
Sonic is 1 second away from death as that flame reaches his head, and what is that character over to the right? I never learned his name.
That is the Armadillo, and he was from the Sega Sonic arcade game.
Then Silver, is that his name?
Yes.
I
That's so.
think that's Amy. There's Knuckles, Shadow, a Buzz Bomber.
Yeah.
Well, I've been finding a lot of it at Target. And
I would find a lot of it at Target. Okay.
What is
God.
that?
Oh, what is that? It's some kind of crazy egg. Oh my God.
Subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, or else we're gonna die.
What?
Subscribe or else we're gonna die?
Let me hear that again.
We're on our road to 1 million subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, or else we're gonna die.
He's here. Okay, now scroll down to his name just below the video. He's there. He's got 1 million subscribers. Yeah, he's got guys. All right, hold on. Just just little reality check there. All right, reality check. The Irate gamer. Him as Puppet Steve, Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy toy unboxings. 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, if you want to make
the
it
Irate gamer, he's doing this now. You understand?
Yeah, if you want to make money on YouTube, just buy toys and open them in front of a camera, and that seems, seems to be the winning formula.
Yeah, I've been saying for years I'm not doing it right. Nor do I want to actually be doing this right. If this is doing it right, I don't want to be doing it right. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can trust that I will continue to not do it right. Okay? I'm not going to do it right. I'm going to continue to do it the wrong way, which is the right way. And I hope you guys are happy with that.
Yeah, I don't want to be surrounded by... I don't want to be surrounded by an entire wall of toys. I would... Like, my creepy dolls are enough. I don't need... I thought that was Ugly Sonic again.
It's the movie Sonic. He's not...
Sonic the Hedgehog movie fans today! Oh, we got a brand new toy, and I didn't even know there
was... What? Oh my God! What is that?
From the movie?
From the movie?
Complete surprise!
Oh, from Sonic 2. Okay.
I was like, whoa! Wait a minute! What is this?
Spoiler alert!
Purple giant Robotnik.
Oh, so he fights a giant robot on the I guess on a bridge. Spoiler alert!
I guess, yeah.
God. Oh God. Oh, yeah, he just got it completely out. Okay.
This must be like the movies. Oh, it's this thing. You know, at the end of Sonic 2.
Yeah, big robot that he fights. It's not a full robot though. It's half a robot. It's just a display again. Okay. Okay.
It almost looks like they merged the idea of that big robot and the death egg itself.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That sounds kind of cool.
Oh, there's more parts. He left a guy in cardboard. It's a supersonic from the movie. Oh, spoiler alert! A spoiler alert! Oh, so he does go supersonic in the movie. I didn't know he went supersonic in the... Spoiler alert! He goes totally super. I didn't know he went super.
Dude, I knew that from the fucking previews. They showed the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but I didn't see what he looks like. Right?
What the fuck do you think he's gonna look like? He's gonna be Sonic, but Super Saiyan.
No. But Supersonic doesn't necessarily look like that. Right? Supersonic, it literally looks like his...
What else has it ever looked like?
In the original version of the Supersonic, his hair looked more like flames. It did not just look like all of
that.
Now pointing up, and he's yellow.
It was always moving too, like it was
right. Here, it might be moving, but it just looks like they're all pointing up now, and he's yellow. It doesn't. I'm not impressed with that look.
It maybe looks better in the movie.
Oh, sure, it's probably all glowing and shit. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, it's the same number of spines. They're just pointing up now.
Nice. So the interesting thing about this is his body's a little bit more rubbery. Check this out.
Stop touching his spines.
A hard plastic, and this is more of a rubbery plastic.
Stop touching his spines.
Hey, I wonder where they did that.
Stop rubbing his spines, you weirdo.
They're very, very soft plastic. I feel like I've got a break.
Oh, he's super
soft.
Yeah, yummy
like
soft.
That, though. The hair is going up, whereas the hair on this guy is going down. So that is the difference there.
That is the difference there. Right.
Yeah, oh, it's the same as the other one. But yeah, well, oh man, that was crazy. So there's an exclusive figure for you.
That's great. You can only find it in
Teddy
this
Rumpkin,
playset.
sadly, I didn't
And
get to see
speaking of
Sonic
these
2 in
playsets,
theaters. I
come
was
put them
always
together,
too
and
damn
we follow the
lazy on my
instructions.
time
So
off
let's
and
see.
saw.
Be right
Start
back.
putting this big
So I
old
love
guy
the first
together.
one.
So we got a big old
Lazy, yo,
fisty
can't
hand
help it
here
sometimes.
that goes up and down, and then as you can see, this little joint piece that locks. Ah, cool, locks into place, I guess.
Oh my god,
And then
what is he doing?
Here, well, we gotta put his other fisty cuff onto this piece. Put that there. And then next up is this little bassy part here. So let's see. There's a little thing that comes off the bottom, which I guess this connects to. Slam that down. And yeah, cool. Looks like it swivels on that. So here we have the big old Robotnik robot. Oh, look at that. He goes back and forth. He's like, I'm going to get you, Sonic.
All right.
And then we got this bridge thing that leads up to the guy. So I guess it works like this. Sonic jumps up here. He's like, oh, you know what? Oh, I'm facing off this big old robot, so I better go Super Sonic. And let's see, where do I do this?
Does kind of look like the robot at the end of Sonic 2, but not. I don't know. Is that what you think they're going for?
The what?
The final boss of Sonic 2. You know, the big goddamn egg robo thing.
I mean, you go up to the space egg, and in the space egg you fight a giant robot. So yeah, they're combining both things.
The death egg. They weren't being very subtle about what it was.
Right.
I like that the death egg comes back though. That's my favorite level in Sonic 3.
Guy. I think I just go up and slam it up.
Or Sonic and Knuckles, not Sonic 3.
Oh, that's great. So yeah,
that's what it does. That's all.
Okay.
Thing,
oh, he's got his hands going around trying to get Sonic. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you here and here. And then he swivels back and forth trying to get old Sonic. But of course, Sonic's too fast for him. Boom, 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 boom. Sonic wins the day.
Wow,
nice,
that
but of
sucks.
It's cool. Play set. Well, now we need some really awesome.
Yeah, no, that's a shitty toy. That looks like shit. Oh! Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. I'm excited now. Oh yeah. Let me see it.
Somehow I completely forgot Tails was in this movie.
Yeah,
what
they
the
didn't
fuck is
feature
wrong
him much
with
in the
me?
trailer. He's just flying the plane, but I want to see that Dr. Robotnik figure. That's what I'm excited about. Dr. Robotnik.
I thought I was gonna hate the first Sonic movie, especially him as Dr. Robotnik, and I ended up loving it.
Characters featuring all the awesome icons.
I like being surprised.
Nice. Oh man, I can't wait to get these out of here. So let's go ahead and open this up.
Come on.
Get it out of there.
Oh. Okay.
Buddy,
No,
so
don't show me the Sonic. There's nothing. It's the same.
Yeah,
Well, you've already shown us this, dude.
As he looks in the movie, that's
It's the
pretty
same.
cool. Boy, look at all the articulation. Look at all the detail in his fur there. To give it that realistic touch. And then let's see, we get a little tail on the back, which if we compare it to the other Sonic, yep, looks more realistic.
Let's have a look at his ass for a second.
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, this is a 5-pack, and we're gonna get out our second character.
God,
focus your fucking camera.
Hey, you ripped his tail off. Try and get him out of the package. Ha 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 ha!
Figure. I don't think so. I think it clicks right back in there. So let's see. All right, that.
What's wrong with this guy?
Tails. Oh, he's so lovable and cute.
Oh.
He's got that little tuft of hair popping out in front. And he's got the two tails, which actually swivel. So let's see. I guess he can stand like that because if we put him like this, he's too top heavy and he falls. So we're gonna put the tails down. And speaking of skill, you know what? I think the skill is really ruined by this figure right here, Dr. Robotnik. Because if we compare him to Sonic, look at that! Boy, he's so small compared to
Wow,
Sonic.
that is a
He's like
terrible
double
looking
the
Dr.
size.
Robotnik figure. The Dr. Robotnik figure is the one I would want, and he looks terrible.
Look at that big old mustache.
No, he looks real bad. Jesus, that is... God, that looks bad. You don't think so? You don't think he looks pretty bad? I think he looks pretty bad.
It does kind of look like a repurposed Lex Luthor with the mustache glued on it.
Yeah, I see. I want what? Okay, I want the figure. First of all, the detail should look a little better, but put the goggles down over the eyes. Like, why not? Why not? You know, why see his rather crappily painted eyes? The goggles look okay. If they were over his eyes, I'd like them a little better, right off the bat. And yeah, I don't know. What's with that jacket? Doesn't really say Dr. Robotnik at all to me. I don't know what that's saying to me. It's not really saying Dr. Robotnik.
I mean, he wore red and black.
He wore red and black, but it. I'm not.
Isn't this kind of what when they started calling him Eggman over here? Isn't that kind of what he dressed like? I can't remember.
It's in red and black, but there's no sign of him getting fat at all.
That's true.
He's just a guy. So while his big crazy mustache and the goggles are all we got, okay, he's not going to be also a fat guy. So the egg has everything to do with his weapons looking like eggs, I guess.
Yep.
So cool. He's got the cool goggles on his head. The outfit looks totally Robotnik-ish. Yeah, black.
It does.
Red. And boy, he's a really thin character. Let's see if he stands.
He's a really thin character.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he does. Cool.
He stands on his own. That's nice. It's nice if he stands on his own.
Wow. So there is the movie version of Knuckles. Oh, I just love this guy.
He looks the same. They changed him barely anything at all. Right?
I mean,
that's just Knuckles. It is just Knuckles. The details on his shoes are the same. Yeah, he's basically, that's just the guy. And whatever the fuck that is?
That's a buzz bomber.
Ah, yes, it is. It is a buzz bomber. All right, made like with the egg aesthetic of everything else.
Beedrill drone. He took it to Pokemon.
Wow, it's painted. The paint is bad. It's like smeared.
Yeah.
It's just a dot. It's just a dot. They fucked it up. Okay. Well.
Yeah, it is pretty smeared, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now once we put all these
you put them all together and they look.
All five that come in that cool 5-pack. Boy, perfecto. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate showdown. We got big old Dr. Eggman Robotnik in the background. With old Eggman, he's like, oh man, you can't get me, Sonic. I'm way back there. But old Super Sonic's like, oh yeah, right. Oh, I've got me and my friends now, and we're gonna all come get ya. Oh yeah. So put all those guys on the bridge. He's like, oh yeah, you can't get me. Oh yeah, we can. Get on yeah, thanks, Knuckles. Oh, not mention it, Sonic. What a great team of characters taking down the big old giant robot. All right, guys, well, there's Team Sonic taking out that
God
big
damn.
old giant robot.
Well, fucking shit.
If you want this
wow.
check out Target, because that's the only place I found it.
So check out Target, because that's where I found it. I found it at Target. Check out Target. That's where I found it.
Yeah, but the rabbit hole gets deeper.
Oh, there's more. Oh, holy shit. Oh, yeah. Scroll up to the top of the bayonet up here. These are the alphabet bunch. This is something that exists already. All right, look up. Yeah, open it the wing. A Letter People intro. Letter People intro. All right, yeah, this is a show from the fucking 70s, okay?
Come and meet the Letter People. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
Yeah, it's one of the early. Now, there's a little bit of it right there. You can just click on it. The letter P, Mr. M. Hey, that's one of the characters. It's weird 70s. This was not Muppets, okay? And you could tell it's not Muppets. This is
yes, but I can.
Inspired by the Muppets, yes. Oh, and there's Mr. T over here. Click on that over here real quick. Oh God. Stop. Letter T. Mr. T is freaky too. T for terrible teeth, right? And each
Yeah.
guy represented a different letter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's so weird, trippy 70s, yeah. Oh, you grew up watching letter people? That's awesome. That's great. Then you'll understand. Okay. All right, stop.
Wienerville.
Let's see.
Oh my God, I
The
forgot about
alphabet.
Wienerville. I loved that show.
The alphabet bunch. Apparently, he has taken these characters. He doesn't own the rights to these. There's no way. What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God! What the? Why? How is he doing this? Why? He can't just make his own. Just do the letter people. Letter people exist. Somebody owns the rights to this. Somebody owns this. You can't just.
Maybe it's public domain.
Is it? It was just from the 70s. It's not. I mean. Oh, meet Mr.
Toy Farm. What is this?
Oh.
God damn.
Mr. M, Mr. T for tacos, Mr. Hair. Oh, it's a tiger. What the fuck? What? Oh my God! Here he is. Here he is on the set of the puppet
working on a little
toy
farm
room.
scene, and I'm trying to include all the animals that start with the letter H. Oh, that sounds like fun. How far did you get, Mr. H? Well, I've got one animal I can include, and that animal is a horse. And of course, a horse starts with the same letter as horrible hair. Horrible hair, horse. Horse. You hear the H sound? Oh, that's marvelous. Horse, horrible hair. Yep, I hear the H sound. Yep, and I've been working on this all morning.
Oh my God! He's been working on this all morning.
Add to your farm. All right.
He's been working on this all morning.
In addition to your horse, how about a cow? Every farm needs a cow.
Minecraft
Right.
cow.
Every farm does need a cow, but I don't think that starts with the letter H. Cow, horrible hair. Cow, horrible hair. Nope, doesn't start with the letter H. So sorry to say, but that cow is out of there. Oh gosh, you're right. It doesn't start with the letter H. Oh, I know what you can include. You can include a monkey. Oh, kids just love monkeys. And it starts with the letter M. Monkey, munchy mouth. Monkey, munchy mouth. Wow. A monkey? Wait a minute. That doesn't start with the letter H. That starts with the letter M. I think Mr. M's brain's a little bit scrambled. Well, that's all well and good, Mr. M, but I don't think that... Oh, and I got another idea! We can have mice, and moose, and Magikarp. Oh, I'm on a roll! Wow! Mr. M, these are all great animals, but they all start with the letter M! Yeah, what's your point? We're supposed to be finding animals that start with the letter H! Oh! I forgot! Well, let's just get these guys out of here. All right, let me think of another one. Oh, I know. Hen starts with the letter H. Horrible hair, hen. Horrible hair, hen. Yep, that starts with the letter H. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I didn't think of that one. We need to come up with one more. Yeah, what could that be? Let's see. A pig? No, that doesn't start with the letter H. A beaver? Nope. A fox? No dice there, Mr. M. Oh, a duck? Quack, quack. Mr. M, these don't start with the letter H. Oh, let me think. There must be one more animal we can think of. Oh, I've got it! What about a hippo?
Oh, he doesn't have a hippo. He had to Photoshop in a hippo. Okay, there is no hippo. See, there's no hippo.
Hippopotamus. That starts with the letter H.
Yeah, but we
There's
don't have
just, one problem. What's that? You don't find hippopotamuses on a farm.
Oh my God, that was what? That was.
Okay, well.
Wow, and he's got. These videos have like this one has 76,000 views. Tall teeth learning. Oh my God! And why is he doing the letter people? Why is he doing the letter people?
I don't know.
This goes back to the 70s. I don't know why he's doing that. Why this is the B for the button guy? I don't know. Yeah, letter people. 1964. Oh gosh, so there was like some books. Say somebody owns the rights to this. Somebody owns the rights to this. Okay. 1990.
Doesn't really say who.
Who currently owns the rights to the goddamn Eureka's Castle? Yeah. Let's just start a YouTube channel based on Eureka's Castle. Right? We can do that. Right?
Yeah.
Eureka's Castle. Let's just do Eureka's Castle, and we'll get rich doing this.
Yeah. It's just here. Let me show this.
These probably don't have comments, do they? Nope.
Here, look at this. This is a classic one. It's a commercial for Superman toys.
Hero who's more than a man. He's been called the greatest, the strongest, the first among heroes. High voltage villain Conduit is powered by kryptonite, but with krypton cannon blasting, laser Superman powers him down.
Oh shit! I had that toy.
Don't mess
Yeah.
with the S.
With the S.
Doomsday, the most fearsome force in the universe. Even Doomsday will learn. You don't mess with the S. Superman figures each sold separately. Blocks
Well,
not
I
included.
mean,
There, right there. It's the best line. Right there, the very last line. You just skip a little bit at the end. What he says right at the end.
Separately. Blocks not included.
Blocks not included. All the walls of blocks they were knocking through, not included. Blocks not included. Okay, which they should have. Seems like, hey, including a bunch of blocks would be a good idea for Superman, right?
I had that Superman toy, the black suit. I really wanted the Eradicator one.
Well, you agree there should have been some blocks?
There absolutely should be blocks, yes.
Absolutely should be blocks. Here's another one, which actually starts right off with a bunch of blocks.
Oh, I accidentally opened my DS emulator. Hold on.
Oh. It starts with a bunch of blocks. Blocks! Yeah, we need some blocks. Superman needs to come with blocks. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Bam. Conduit? Who? Weird. Yeah. Weird.
Are they afraid to show Eradicator because his name is Eradicator or something?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were. They were smoking with those weird commercials.
This is a good one of my dangerous toys as a kid.
Metal molder.
Yeah.
Now you can have the power to mold real metal. Metal molder. Only Metal Molder lets you make it metal. Pour it in, heat it up, melt it down, fill the mold, and pop it out. Create dozens of amazingly detailed pieces out of real metal. Forge skulls, horses, wizards, beasts, and dragons. Perfect them. Collect them, wear them, hang them, fly them, drive them. Metal Molder. Metal Molder comes with everything you see here.
Yeah, that's cool. I want some of that.
Yeah, man. Play with some. Oh my God. Play with some fucking molten metal, man. Fun shit.
Fuck yeah.
It was fun shit.
Fuck yeah. It's similar to the creepy crawler, except much hotter. So much hotter, right?
Synchronize, everybody.
Yeah.
Coffee, decaf, tea, and hot chocolate. Those are the hot drinks that you serve, so get set. Hot cups come in two sizes. Small and large to fill as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. When you feel your soul. Wendy's, we always been right away. And smile and have a nice day. Next is the caffeine brew, it's just like coffee. Use the orange pot, it makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup and furthermore. Add hot water up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for a hot tea. Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. One lemon is very nice. Don't think twice. Give the dessert juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warm you up when you feel yourself. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And smile and have a nice day. Have a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Pour the package and you add your H2O.
H2O! Oh! Yeah!
Toss the spoon out and put
very nice. Don't think twice.
Things are hot drinks really get you going. Warm you up when you feel your soul. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and
Don't think twice. Epic. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about Supergirl and CW. Here you go. This is one of these epic moments. So epic that the producers felt they wanted to share it with the world. They were like, "This is an epic moment."
Leroy Jenkins.
It does a rock slide, a rock and roll slide. It says now you know the Leroy Jenkins meme, right?
Leroy Jenkins.
Isn't that amazing?
No.
You know the Leroy Jenkins meme, right? You know the Leroy Jenkins meme?
I did, yeah.
Okay, that he just did a Leroy Jenkins, right? Yeah. Here's another amazing moment that here's the moment from the you know. All right, yeah. See, doesn't that show? There was just a whole lot of stuff going on there. That looks so good. That really sells me. The producers of the show put that out, right? Check out new episodes. Stream on free Mondays. This was put out by the CW. They were like, "Hey, check this out. Check out how good this looks." Right?
Mm-hmm.
God, that's why. That's why. Anything even smells slightly, even a waft of CW coming off any of these properties, and they will dump it like a bad habit. It's just absolutely ruined the value of all the properties that Warner Brothers has. It's a bad move, letting them make shows out of every single property that they had. It was a bad move. Seriously. Supergirl is full of the worst fucking shit. Do you know who the Red Tornado is?
Vaguely.
So Red Tornado is he's a robot.
Then no.
And so essentially the only thing you can compare him to is fucking Vision. You compare him to Vision. He's Vision. In the comics, he's Vision. Right?
Okay.
Super advanced robot. But on the show, they said, hey, what if Red Tornado was made by the military? Huh? Okay.
Right.
Look at this thing. Yeah, the military made that.
I call it Red Tornado.
You do? And you operate it with a tablet? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Look at this suit. Look at that suit. Look at that suit. Look what it just is. It's made of, like, you can see the stiff material that they made it out of, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like, it just looks bad. All right, now you're going to test it. Here, go up full screen here. Yeah, let's test how good this is. It sees you as a threat now, and it's going to take you out with its AI. Oh, it's spinning hands. Its hands spin. And they're paused. You can see that it's not fit. The costume. There. You can see on the mask, it's not fitting his head right. You can see the seams on the back of the suit here. This fabric shit, right? And the suit doesn't really match the head. The head is kind of shiny. The suit has this fabric-y quality to it. What's going on here, right? Even in the design of the suit, at least you could get somebody to design the suit right. I mean, it looks fucking stupid. The concept's fucking stupid. But at least somebody could have made the suit look okay, right?
I suppose.
CW quality for the memes, LOL. Yeah. You can't base a show on people thinking it's so bad they want to make memes out of it. Is that where DC's at? Like DC is their whole strategy for movies is something along the line Sony had in mind for Morbius. Is the entire DC cinematic universe, right?
Yeah, sure. Meme it. Make it bad and make memes. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the argument there is. Good for the memes.
Oh, she just went into the ground. Now she's tunneling like Bugs Bunny. Right. Oh, there it is. Yay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I just tunneled through the ground and shit.
It's experiencing system damage. Test is over. Pull the plug. Now.
Supergirl, you won.
Goddamn Supergirl.
Okay. Oh, he's spinning like a tornado now. Great. Okay, that's enough of that. But it's real bad. It's really.
Maybe I do remember him because that's what I remember was a dude who floated around in a little twister.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. On the show, he had a cape.
Did he?
Yeah.
What color was it?
Blue.
Mm.
He was all red except he had a blue cape. And he's Red Tornado. I'm Red Tornado. I don't know what his story is in the comics. But he probably is a robot there too, which makes no sense. You know, things go back a certain age. Anybody's a robot. The DC have the Metal Men. You know what the Metal Men are, right? They're really, really old. They're not robots. They're metal men, right? Yeah.
Snyder's Justice League is fire, though. Everything else, that's everything else. That's, well, as you can see, yeah. I mean, I like the Snyder cut a hell of a lot better than the theatrical cut, but that's not a high bar. The theatrical cut was fucking terrible. Theatrical cut was so terrible, I've kind of repressed it from my memory at this point. Haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't really remember what Steppenwolf originally looked like. I don't really remember what the plot of the original theatrical cut was. I remember weird cringe shots of like, not even cringe shots, cringe scenes like Lois and Martha talking, and he throws in the unnecessary, oh, all men in the workplace are pigs.
Yeah, they are. You know they are.
That apparently he is too, I don't know, glass houses and stones and what have you.
Hold on. I gotta take care of this. Wait. Where you at?
Snyder cut, though, I don't know. There's a few things about it I didn't quite
Sweet
get.
Jesus.
I didn't get how the anti-life
Kind of
equation worked in it.
Yeah. We have been talking about the Irate Gamer, but we keep coming back to how much DC sucks.
Yeah, we do.
Which means we probably should do a whole live stream just on DC comics and just how fucked up they are.
I see someone in the chat just hates me because I don't like these shows. I don't care if people like these shows. They're just not for me.
Yeah.
I get that there was a huge fandom for I guess they call this the Arrowverse. This is the Arrowverse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't really know what all connects to the Arrowverse.
Arrowverse started with the Arrow show, which was Green Arrow, basically. But they called it Arrow because calling it Green Arrow is stupid. And
sure.
So Arrow is fine. He's a guy with a bow and arrow. And that worked, so people were like, okay. And then they started a Flash show. And the Flash show is, well, come on. You saw that clip I showed you where it's like a red Flash and a yellow Flash fighting a white Flash, and they all have lightsabers. They have like lightsabers.
I forgot about the lightsabers, but
yeah, they have like lightning that they can just generate a laser lightsaber with their flash powers, and they're just running around all fighting it super fast. It looks retarded because they're fighting it in super fast speed. It looks like something out of like a Benny Hill episode or something. It's and they're wearing like skin tight fucking body suits that they look terrible. These suits look like they got them at the Spirit Halloween store. They look really bad. And also like there's like this tracer effect happening on everything. It's real bad. It's really stupid. And then there was another show called like a League of Superheroes, which included a whole bunch more guys, including the Ant. No, not Atom. Including Atom. Right.
Yeah.
And then they started the Supergirl show, and when they launched the Supergirl show, they were like, "Oh shit!" Now they had these big, massive crossover events where they could have all the shows meet together. And Supergirl had Superman on it, and they had so many characters, it kind of got pretty fucking retarded, especially with the crossover events. And then one of the crossover events introduced Batwoman, and they're like, "Oh shit!" Now she's getting her own show. And she had her own show for a while, but the lead actress on that left the show because she hated it. It later came out that this girl named Rose or something.
Ruby Rose, I think.
Ruby Rose, yeah, she left the show because it was terrible. It was a terrible experience. I hated working on this project. She initially left without saying anything, but people pressed it, and she's like, "Okay, Fine. I didn't like it. I was having a terrible time. You know what I mean? Hey, you made me say it, right? So she was replaced by a black lady who was going to be the new Batwoman, and the new Batwoman is black, and nobody responded to this. The fact is, nobody responded to Batwoman. Nobody was responding to Batwoman. In fact, CW has been on decline since its beginning. Since it started, it's just been a steady decline. I mean, that's something PewDiePie mentioned in his Super Girl video. He just looked at the ratings, and they're just like, down. He's just like, oh, okay. Why do they keep making these? Because CW had some kind of
I
exclusive
think
television
Lucifer
production
was
deal.
fairly decent, even though Lucifer was depicted best in the Constantine movie. I absolutely fucking agree. I love Lucifer in the Constantine movie. He's
Yeah.
so fucking great. I wish he got more screen time, but like, god damn it, that's such a good fucking part of the movie when he shows up. He's so happy that he's basically won. If he thinks he won, but like he's just so happy. I love delightfully evil characters.
Yeah.
I didn't see the show Lucifer.
CW just complete. CW based on that?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's Lucifer, the show based on that.
Lucifer Morningstar, the character in DC.
So the show Lucifer is based on a DC property?
I think so, yes.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think the fall of Batwoman was the final straw. I mean, Arrow finished out its fucking.
Lucifer isn't CW.
Flash and Arrow finished out their runs, right? Rather ungracefully, and then they got rid of Supergirl, and that's it. We're done. We're not doing this anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ejection. Now the CW has claimed that they are going to focus more on police procedurals. So we're going to see a bunch of CSI type shows over there. Yay!
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You know, Law and Order, Miami, Law and Order, Criminal Intent kind of things. That's what we're going to get. Oh boy. Yes.
But what about the great big fat fucking elephant in the room, that goddamn Flash movie?
The Flash movie is apparently important to them, and they have to get this movie made because it resets the universe. It's the linchpin for what their future plans are, right? And part of that is that Batman, or bringing back Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, but they're going to reset things so they never met. So they're going to meet again. We're going to do Batman versus Superman again.
Round 2, bitches.
It'll be better this time. You know, we'll do better.
He won't make a stupid spear this time, and why did you say that name?
So yeah.
You know what
to be
sucks?
a trans woman now, though. Yes, because you know the guy playing Flash is non-binary. He's I don't know if he.
That's not necessarily a trans woman. It's just I don't know what the fuck.
He's a non-binary.
Ezra Miller is.
Define him. He's gender expansive.
Ezra Miller is a creature. That's what Ezra Miller is. We're going to get Black Superman on HBO Max.
Yes, Zod. What's his nuts guy?
Valzad.
Valzad, whatever that is, for a parallel universe where Superman is not only is he black, but he's also the president of the entire world.
Yes, and he looks just like Obama.
He looks like Obama dressed in a Superman suit with a white cape, because it's white cape. He has a white cape.
White. Yes.
White cape. But this is also in a parallel universe where there is a female Aquaman.
Isn't Black Superman supposed to be Man of Steel, though? In the main continuity, yes, but this is
Henry Irons. Is the guy who puts on the metal Superman suit.
Yeah, that's a guy in a suit. This is a guy from an alternate universe that just is a black Kryptonian who is the Superman of. I think it's the universe Power Girl comes from, but I might be wrong about that.
In the comics, him and Power Girl have hooked up. Cause.
Unfortunately, so have Superman and Supergirl.
So in his parallel universe, he's got a Aqua Woman, he's got a Wonder Man, and a variation on Batman. It's a different Batman who looks more like he's wearing a suit of armor. And there's like there's a female Shazam in this universe. So
So what have you liked that's come out of DC so far? Because I've liked some of it. I haven't hated all of it.
The Dark Knight.
No. I mean of the new era.
Of the new era?
Yeah, since the Man of Steel, that seems to be where it all started. I didn't hate. I like Man of Steel.
I like Man of Steel. Yes, I don't.
The plot.
Like
I didn't. A lot of the things people complained about, I didn't really notice. Like, I should have noticed the product placements, but I didn't because I don't know. I guess I'm just not programmed to think that way. I see a Walmart in a shot, and I'm just like, it's the Walmart. There are Walmarts in the world. But after everybody pointed it out and I rewatched it, I'm like, yeah, there are an awful lot of instances of it. It's IHOP, Walmart. I think there's a Lowe's in the background at some point. He's drinking a Budweiser.
Yes, lots of placement.
That was a bit strange. Superman drinking.
But Superman was very Man of Steel was very divisive. There were a lot of people who hated it, but then over here there's people who loved it. Like Angry Joe loved it.
Yeah, he gave that a 10 out of 10, didn't he?
I think so. There's a couple people who gave it 10 out of 10s.
If it's cool, I'll like it. Hopefully it's not ruined by woke politics, most things these days. Well, it's a Superman character that's based on Barack Obama, so good luck with that one.
Yeah.
And yeah, Angry Joe,
like
I believe
I think they're continuing to make properties that have already been made is what's ruining most things these days. The fact that it's maybe the 5th or 6th version or the 7th, 8th, 9th different version of Sherlock Holmes is part of the problem. Like they just did a new version of Robin Hood a couple of years ago where they tried to make it and they had that guy who was in The Kingsman and Jamie Foxx in it. And it was like, oh, it's new Robin Hood. Look at this. And it's like, fucking stop it with Robin Hood? Didn't we just have fucking Russell Crowe do a fucking Robin Hood?
I declare him an outlaw. I can't do it.
We just did a version of Robin Hood. Stop doing these things. I think it's woke politics. I think it's woke politics that fuck these new things. Fuck these new versions of things we've seen before. All right, what? Yeah.
You think what is woke politics?
But what is woke politics?
Oh, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Right, I know. Woke politics. Woke but not awake. I like that one. Awake but not woke. That's my
right.
One.
That's
wake but not awoke. Awake but not woke.
Right. That's
what it is. Let me pull this up. Awake but not woke. Right. Awake but not woke. There's T-shirts that say awake but not woke. Awake but not woke. There's like it's like a meme. Awake but not woke. I'm awake but I'm not woke. Right. I'm awake but not woke. Okay. All right. Good. What's that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I'm awake but not woke. What?
Woke politics is arky malarkey. Well, it must be genius then.
Yeah. Okay.
Awake but not woke.
Awake but not woke, right? Awake but not woke. Oh, see, here's DeSantis talking. Awake but not woke. He's awake but not woke. I'm awake, but I'm not woke. I'm not woke. Not woke. I'm not I'm not awake. I'm awake, but I'm not woke. What the fuck?
American politics are so much fun.
See, like awake but not woke, right? Right. This is at the CPAC thing, where billionaires were spending billions of dollars in order to make sure that their candidates were getting in and stuff.
Love you too, Shaggy Buds. Woke politics. It ruins everything,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure all politics ruins everything.
I remember a lot of talk of woke politics with the Lord of the Rings thing, but my biggest problem was the dwarf women didn't have beards. And I was like, God damn it. God damn it. They can just never do that. I'm just joking. I didn't really give a fuck about that to begin with, to end with,
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? I don't want to watch a fucking Lord of the Rings TV series.
Yeah, no, a TV series based on the thing. I mean,
As far as I can tell, it's based on the Silmarillion too. And I tried to read the Silmarillion, and it is more boring than reading the Bible.
So before I understand, it's going to get its ass kicked. This the new Game of Thrones dragon stuff, right? But that's what it's called. It's called Game of Thrones dragon stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And originally they were going to say. Originally, the original title was "Dragon Stuff Out for as long as fucking possible," but they were like, "That's too much."
That show's gonna have a lot of
like
no, LVX Rose. That show's gonna have a lot of walking.
Yeah. But they didn't call it, Game of Thrones dragon stuff out for as long as possible. They just called it dragon stuff.
Yeah.
But they will drag it out for as long as possible. If they get to 8 seasons and then suddenly there's a writer's strike and the show goes into the shitty, oh well.
I think the woke politics stuff was they have black people playing elves, and oh no. What else is good? The woke politics. What we got?
Woke politics. Yeah.
What is it?
Because there's a gay person in the movie. That's the reason that Buzz Lightyear flopped. Because there was a gay in it.
Yeah, I know, man.
There was a lesbian black lady in the movie, and that's why it flopped.
For like a second in the background, wasn't it? Or like foreground and blurry?
No, it was like a major character, but not a major character. He does.
No, I mean like
the
infamous lesbian kiss. Wasn't that like not even really completely on screen?
Right. Yeah, there was somebody in the background kissed somebody else in the background after they saved the day or something in one of the Star Wars movies.
Oh, I knew about that one. Yeah, they made a big deal about it. With first lesbian kiss in Star Wars, and it's 2 nothing characters in the blurry background. Fucking Disney. They're always trying to lure people in with that, and people are starting to notice it.
Well, they want to seem like they're sensitive to things, even though they're not. It's not. It's in their best interests because, in fact, homosexuals are the largest growing demographic out there right now. And we're talking about especially homosexual couples, We call these there's a term for them. They're called dinks.
Oh God.
Double income, no kids. Now there are heterosexual dinks out there, but the dinks who are spending the most money on abso-fucking-lutely everything, food, video games, movies. The gays fucking love movies. Movies. I love the movies. Hollywood.
You do that a little too well. Just
Show's got to go on. I love. Like you gotta love Hollywood. They love the movies. They love movie making. They're the ones who are buying the hard copies of the movies. The homosexual couples are the ones that are buying the hard copies of the movies. They're the ones that the corporations want to embrace, right? Not these other guys. Not these other guys. They don't buy the shit, right? People who are wooing the conservative market are like Prepper Magazine, right? You want to buy some guns. You want to buy some survival knives. You want to buy some food buckets. You want to buy pictures of Jesus painted on some plates. That's what you could sell to conservatives. You could sell them some shit. You could sell them some stupid gold commemorative coins, or you could sell them some kind of 600-page book that somehow explains how forgiving student debt is actually ruining our country. Sure, that's the kind of stuff you can get conservatives to buy. You can buy them to buy a little model train that says Trump on it, and they can ride it around their little house like Trump train, we're on the Trump train. That's what you can sell to conservatives. But you can't get them to invest in these big shows.
Can you sell them?
You can get them to sign up for some conservative rag. You can get them to pay like $20 a month to receive some Epoch Times and other stuff like that. You can get them to buy little silver metallic foil hats. Yeah, you can get them to buy a little cage to put on your Wi-Fi. What is it called?
A Faraday cage.
A Faraday cage that you put on your Wi-Fi router, so that it's evil signals from Chinese people won't get in there. You can sell conservatives a fucking foam pillow that's been put into a wood chipper, and then just the right amount of that padding's been put right back into that pillowcase. You could sell that to a fucking conservative.
Check it out, everybody.
Pillow. Oh. Yeah.
You know what? I'll send it to you.
Yes. Oh, I see it right here. Yeah, the hood. Nice. A silver hat. They're actually selling aluminum anti-radiation, anti-Wi-Fi shielding brain coat. It's a brain coat. It's a brain coat. It coats your brains. It's 80% cotton, 20% polyester. Inner silver shielding fabric. What's the silver shielding fabric? Silver shielding fabric.
It keeps you protected from the Wi-Fi and the 5G, don't you know?
Right, it's infecting your brain. Silver shielding fabric.
One size. Oh, it's a Faraday tent.
Argon mesh conductive shielding fabric.
There's a whole line of these.
Right, you want to protect your brain from the evil. For no brains, that's right. For no brains.
You gotta protect yourself from the 5G and the Wi-Fi and the evil, I don't know, Bill Gates, nanovirus.
I say the liberals need some conspiracies about the fucking about the conservatives. Actually, that's what we need. You know what I mean? We need some conservative some conspiracies about conservatives. Except they are kind of just going into buildings and shooting up FBI buildings. Thinking that a nail gun is actually going to be able to shoot through bulletproof glass. A bullet through bulletproof glass, but a nail gun can get through bulletproof glass. Shoot up the FBI. We got to wipe out the FBI. The FBI is the problem. But if you kind of reverse that and say, yeah, maybe we should defund the FBI. Is that what you're saying? defund these authorities that abuse their power?
I don't know. They went from like all cops are good to now the FBI are scum because they're going after Trump.
The entire Department of Justice is bad.
But at the same time, the left was saying the FBI are evil when they were going after left wingers. People are so fucking fickle in this country.
Well, it's very
like when they raided Hillary and tried to go after her precious fucking emails. The left was screaming bloody murder, and now the right is screaming bloody murder because they went after their dude.
Well, I just think it's funny how they keep moving the goalpost. Like, one, he says stuff was planted, it's not planted. Oh, no, that stuff was mine. I just have the ability to blink and make it declassified anytime I want to without even announcing it or letting anybody know. It's just boom, it's declassified to I handed over the documents that I was supposed to get to those documents they were securely kept. Right, but no, they weren't. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter because they have the Rosetta Stone now. They have full access to the last 2 years of Alex Jones records. So since before January 6th, we have all of Alex Jones' email records. And that's kind of the Rosetta Stone. As soon as they got that, they were able to pull a couple other things out. And they were like, oh, shit. Now we can do this. And now we can do this. And now we can do this. Because now they have all this records to what exactly it was going on. Because anybody, any crazy motherfucker is going, they're 10 times crazier when they're talking to Alex Jones. Right?
Yeah.
So Alex Jones' phone records are going to reveal some fucking crazy shit, and they've only they've only just now subpoenaed the phone records for the thing. When they start back up the stuff in September this month, we're starting back up the. We're going to continue with the January 6th committee, and this is just the open. This is just the presentation of the evidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
The trial will come next, and the criminal trial will be behind closed doors. You're not going to see that. This is just them saying, hey, look at this. You see that? And they're kind of explaining to the rest of the world. You should see how the BBC is reacting to this. You should see how Australian news and the Associated Press around the fucking world is looking at America right now. You got to look around the world and see how they view us sitting on the precipice of fascism. Okay, and how we're willingly jumping into it. We're just like, hey, all right, yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do have a friend who lives in England who frequently is like, you doing all right?
Man, Canada. I got friends in Canada who are like, what the fuck is going on down there? What's wrong with you guys? And I'm just like, it's not me, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like, I know. I'm just like, oh, the precursors that are always present.
The warning signs, the loud fucking, guys, raiding the fucking Capitol building. He's got fucking, fucking a noose hanging out front for the vice president.
A spread of anti-intellectualism.
It's been going on since at least 2014 when I noticed the rise of the ultra super stupid that are whatever the fuck you put in front of them, right?
The ultra super.
Yeah, the conspiracy theories talk about chemtrails. Then came flat Earth, and it's not getting any smarter. We go back to the actual psychology professors. Dunning and Kruger, who came up with the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is a bell curve, similar to at the same time another guy was developing the concept of the uncanny valley. It works in the same kind of ways. The closer you get, the further you get away, right?
Mm-hmm.
The closer you get to looking like a real person, the further away it comes to convincing. Well, the closer you get to being actually smart, or thinking you're smart is the further away. If you think you're smart, you're the stupidest person in the world, because the smartest person in the world thinks they don't know enough, and that's why they study. Okay? But the fact is that stupidity is relative. You talk to Albert Einstein, like the smartest fucking person in the world, there's things they don't know. Do you know about fashion? Oh, okay.
Me, no.
How a fucking, an engine works, or how how to play the violin. People are smart in particular areas, and the more, like Chris Boys tonight, the more you do, the less you're any good at any particular thing. Right? It's just she's a jack of all trades and the master of not a single one. Right? It's yeah. It's horseshit. It's stupid. And sounds a little arky malarkey.
I don't know what arky malarkey means yet.
Malarkey is a Joe Biden meme because he said malarkey at some point. Oh, that's a load of malarkey, right?
Oh, I don't really care for Joe Biden. Like, make no mistake, my criticism of the right, I have plenty of criticisms of the left as well.
But mine aren't ideological with the left.
They're a little ideological for me.
In what way? Well, because I understand the major issues like abortion, gun control, right?
I disagree with
prayer in the fucking schools. Right?
I disagree with
gay
them
marriage.
I disagree with them quite often on gun control, not
their
abortion.
Racism no longer fucking exists. There ain't no racism at all anymore. It's gone.
Right? You're high.
I'm not high. This is what they're saying.
Oh, so really?
I disagree with the right so much that I have no avenue left. That's why I'm on the left. Right? I completely disagree the right so much.
Who says that there's no left? Who says that there's no racism?
The right.
Oh. No, there very much is.
It's over. No, there isn't. Beta!
You don't even have to look hard to find it.
Beta! There's no racism.
No racism.
That black guy, what's his nuts? I forget his name. He says there's no racism. Hey, from black. What's her name? Candace Owen. Candace Owen says there's no more racism. Racism is over.
I had a black girlfriend once who will remain nameless for her privacy. She was from down south. She walked to the gas station one time and came back, and well, she wasn't physically capable of being pale, but you know what I mean. And she was like freaked out. I'm like, "What's wrong with you? You look like you saw a ghost." She's like, "A cop drove by me." Like, uh-huh. And they drove by me. Like, yeah, and they didn't stop me. Like, and like she was so used to being fucked with by cops that it was inconceivable to her that a cop would not fuck with her.
No.
Like she thought she was.
I know plenty of guys who get stopped by the cops. Black guys, they get stopped by the cops. They get handcuffed. They're made to stand on the corner for a minute, right? The white girls that they're with are told to leave, and then the cops call in on these guys. They spend a little time figuring out, oh, these aren't the black guys we're looking for, right? Uncuff them, let them go.
These aren't the black guys you're looking.
And they're like, you're like, what the hell was that? Don't you think that's a little racist? And they like shrug and they're like, what? That's not racist.
Well,
they let us go. They didn't shoot us in the face because a person who lives in a society cannot psychologically carry around the idea that they are oppressed by the world they live in, that they are amongst enemies. You cannot walk around with that on you all the time. You have to defer that to being part of the system or being part of something that isn't part of you. You know what I'm saying? What she was experiencing by not being approached by the cops was a difference. She felt more scared because this was different. This came from a different direction for her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So her not being stopped by the cops is like, oh no, now I'm scared. Okay.
She thought she was being followed. She thought they were
Right.
gonna. She
Because
thought
they didn't stop her, they didn't handcuff her, they didn't call it in, they didn't confirm that she wasn't the person they're looking for.
Yeah,
I
why?
think she's in even more trouble than she was before.
She was basically fully expecting, like, you're not from around here. What are you doing walking around at 1 a.m.
I've
when
had
this?
racist stuff said in my whole life. I'm half breed Mexican. Half breed Mexican. Okay. Dude, yeah, racism exists. In fact, everybody's racist. We're all sexist. Can't
As
I feel
far
certain
as
kind
I
of way.
know, I am about as white as it is possible to be.
I there's certain things I do. I prejudge. I have these tendencies. I recognize them within myself. I also have, we all have the ability to be bad people. And part of the problem with the right is that it's total opposition to any form of empathy. I mean, it's like, yeah, pull up your bootstraps. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your situation. Hey, go talk to God about it. Why don't you pray about it? You know what I mean? And in this whole religion, the whole religious aspect of it too is horseshit too. Go fucking suck a dick. You know?
My feelings on the topic of like race and sex and gender and sexuality has always been a blissful lack of fucks to give about any of it, really.
Right.
I've never really given much of a fuck what somebody does in the bedroom.
Oh,
Does? Does.
dues. What
Don't,
dues?
yeah. I don't really give a fuck what race someone is. I don't really give a fuck if they're a man or a woman. I don't really give a fuck if they're trans. I'm really bad to come out to, like to pick as the first person to come out to, because it's not going to be dramatic like you want. It's going to be very apathetic. But I just consider it irrelevant. Like when a celebrity comes out of the closet, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, okay. Is that going to improve your acting abilities or your singing abilities now that you've admitted that?
No.
Like Elliot Rodger, not Elliot Rodger, Elliot Page.
Elliot Page. What the fuck is up with Jordan Peterson? Here's the thing. Here's the perfect conflict.
I'm going to preface this by saying I don't know I know next to nothing about Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson's some guy, and he got into trouble saying that some chick was not attractive who was on like Sports Illustrated because she was chubby. You saw that one?
Sorry, what? I'm looking at Shaggy making fun of me saying dues.
So he said, he made fun of a kind of a chubby girl who's on Sports Illustrated, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Right.
Oh, sorry, not beautiful or something like that.
Yeah. And then he had after he started, he already started this. People were like, "Whoa, you suck. What are you doing?" Right? He to say something about Ellen Page or Elliot Page for some reason.
I believe he
acts
said
all
something.
indignant, like he didn't know he was going to get this kind of response.
I read something in the headlines when it was a story, something about calling the doctors who performed the top surgery butchers.
I said a thing that was offensive to some people, but I don't know what they're talking about, so I continue to say I refuse to believe that this is. Take that, woke moralists.
Like, okay, all right. it's such a weak, stupid position to say, to claim to be an intellectual, but then to not understand what you said would bother somebody. How intellectual are you to fucking not understand what was wrong with what you fucking said? You know what I mean? You claim to be a fucking intellectual, but you don't seem to understand what you just said. You were just called out on something, and then you said something else. Oh, moralists. You're like, you're the one moralizing. Bah, you started it. Okay? You came out judging somebody else. He came out judging somebody else. And then he's like, oh, screw you, woke moralists. Moralists, you're the one putting some kind of morals on things. What is this? What is this? The fact is that the conservatives have zero intellectuals on their side. There's wit on that side of the fence.
Elliot Page's choices don't affect my life in the slightest. My question is, are they gonna like be a better actor?
No.
Otherwise,
no.
I don't really care.
For the most part, she's retired. Her last major role was in the Flatliners that flopped so bad nobody gave. Then she was still she when she was in Flatliners. She hasn't been in anything as a boy, as far as I know. I don't know if she's acted in anything as a man. Right.
Well.
So as far as I know, she's retired from the world of acting. Right.
There's been this large, well, semi-large little thingy replace Ezra Miller with Elliot Page for some reason.
Dumb.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I say I'm fine with what I no problem with Elliot Page, but what I don't think he's acting right now. I don't think he's doing anything like that.
I have no
The only reason
idea.
they suggest that is because Ezra Miller's what?
Gender non-binary.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Ellen is Elliot. He's a boy.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know why it matters either. I don't know why. The Flash movie? Boy, I hope. Here's the one thing I hope about the Flash movie. I fucking hope the storyline does not involve wearing a yellow costume. Right? It's like, what? What is it? He's an evil Flash. You guys know about Professor Zoom? Professor Zoom. It's one of the stupidest names. He's Professor Zoom. He's a yellow Flash. He's the Flash, except he's yellow. There he is, but he's yellow. He's the yellow Flash. He's Professor Zoom. Professor Zoom. Like, what's Professor Zoom's storyline? He's a bad guy, and he's a bad guy who apparently has nothing better to do than to run around and fuck with Flash. Right?
Eobard Thawne.
What's his name?
Eobard Thawne.
What the hell kind of name is that?
I don't know. It's kind of a cultural joke at this point, I think, that his name is Eobard.
Eobard. What was Eobard? What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe it's a future name because he's a character from the future.
I mean, it's mostly that he's that name has got to mean something. You know what I mean? You got to scramble those letters, or it's some kind of cipher. You know what I mean?
You always think there's a code in something.
Yeah, what?
You think there's some kind of hidden meaning in the names in Dragon Ball for some reason.
There is.
There's not. He just named every group is named after a fucking. There's a motif. Like the Saiyans are all named after veggies.
What do we say? Eobard Thawne, alias Professor Zoom, alias the Reverse Flash, alias
Shaggy, I'm
Black
intentionally
Flash.
bringing up Dragon Ball as often as I can possibly come up with just because I see you mentioning it.
He's Professor Zoom, aka Reverse Flash, aka
Eobard
Black
Fawn.
Flash,
Eobard Fawn.
Mr. Zix. He's also known as Mr. Zix.
Mr. Zix.
Yeah, he's also known as Mr. Zix. Goals: get revenge on the Flash by destroying his entire life and breaking him in the worst way possible for being his nemesis and rejecting him, thus making all of his efforts to become his successor fruitless.
Yeah, he's like a fanboy with incredible stalker syndrome.
Yeah, which is crazy stupid. Crimes: mass murder, stalking, cheating, manslaughter, incrimination, attempted omnicide,
You don't win. Wait, you don't win.
fratricide.
You don't win DBZ bingo until I mention Frieza. Fuck. Now you win DBZ bingo. Okay, continue. Sorry, I just gave him a freebie.
So he's committed psychological abuse, parricide, indirectly.
Mm-hmm.
Fratricide.
Yep. Fratricide is the killing of your sibling.
Sabotage, attempted omnicide. What is omnicide?
Omnicide is where you kill everything that exists.
Oh.
Omnicide.
Well, he almost killed everything that exists. That's great.
Yeah.
Incrimination, manslaughter, cheating, stalking, mass murder. Okay.
I'm going to read you something funny.
Yeah.
I don't want you to pick my screen share, all right? I'm just going to read this list of crimes, and I want you and the audience to guess who it is.
A list is set of crimes.
Yes. Criminal record. Okay. Murder, prostitution, vandalism, manslaughter, murder by proxy, enforced suicide, animal abuse, attempted murder, attempted genocide, enforced cannibalism, assault, smuggling, drug possession, theft and obstruction of criminal investigation, armed robbery, violation of firearms laws, threatening with a deadly weapon, arson, grave robbing, hate crimes, kidnapping and false imprisonment, unlicensed surgery, terrorism, war crimes, medical terrorism, violation and obstruction of the Pure Food and Drug Act, piracy, breaking and entering, credit fraud and identity theft, embezzlement, underage driving, hit and run, resisting arrest, child abuse, shoplifting, blackmailing, framing, false evidence, torture, fraud, plagiarism, rape, forced confinement, contempt of court, vigilantism, submitting false evidence, slander, hitchhiking, theft, and child pornography. Which character? Shaggy guessed it.
Eric Cartman. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the criminal record of Eric Cartman. That's quite a fucking record he's built for himself, isn't it?
It is. It is quite a record.
He's considered one of the most evil characters ever fucking written at this point.
That's pretty crazy. Is he as evil as Reverse Flash though?
If he had those kinds of superpowers, I would imagine he would do worse things. Video power. All right.
Video power. That's right. Yeah. Video power, baby.
The intro, right?
Yeah. Or just any episode it'll start.
power.
Video power. Whoa.
Video power. My soul is kicking with maximum height.
Where'd it
Say
go?
video power? Yeah, that's right. Word. I got the ability
There.
to make you win.
Yeah.
You want the edge?
I'll press the power surge.
Let her rip.
Power. Power. So much power. 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 Video power. Power. Wow. So intense.
I want to hear the Hot Drinks remix. Hard to synchronize after that.
Yeah.
That I'm too high to come up with words right now.
Yeah.
The politics.
Start with the request. Chat, it is the request portion of the show. We will play anything within a certain, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, drinks really get you going. Yeah. Well, run away. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Tit. Tit. Girl. Girl.
You're goddamn right. This is a deep gay club track, Shaggy. And
Wait. Wendy's
speaking of
video.
things,
Wait. What's Wendy's video when clowns go bad? What's that? When clowns go bad? What is that?
Yes, but while you were working.
Oh God! No! Wait! Stop! Oh my God! No! Oh my God! What? Whoa! You just went down a rabbit hole. I don't even know what this is. But there's part 3, part 1. It's the trial of the century, where somebody killed Ronald McDonald.
Previously on Nate Hale, Public Defender.
Save your tears, traitor. I ain't about to pay you after what you've done to me. This clown don't appreciate it when his workers betray him. Oh, go ahead, work at Wendy's. Your last paycheck from me is staying right here at Max Mystery Burgers.
Oh no! What? Max Mystery Burgers. I wonder who they're talking about.
yeah.
What?
We got her call, Chief. We have an eyewitness seen her standing over the body holding this. Opening truck case, huh?
Mr. Hale, I need a lawyer.
Oh my God.
This week's episode of Nate Hale, Public Defender.
What?
When clowns go bad.
Order! Order in this court! Mr. Hale, please continue with your cross-examination of Ms. Diddy.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss did it.
Miss
Betty.
did it.
You are the manager at Wendy's, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I'm the general manager.
And what do you remember about the closing shift on the night of the murder?
It was a normal Thursday. A pretty good day. Plenty of customers, but nothing we couldn't handle. About 8 o'clock, I began to get some pre-close done.
Pre-close?
Yes, sir. Pre-close is when we actually prepare to close the store before we lock the doors. A good pre-close is necessary for a good close. And of course, a good close leaves the store prepared for a smooth opening the next day.
And what were Peg Board's duties?
Yes, of course.
Pre-close?
Peg was the dining room closer that night.
Now, see,
So
isn't this
basically,
genius?
she had
Look, I mean, there's got to be more of these. There's got to be more of these because Wendy's had such high quality production on all of their training videos. This is making the closing procedures into a courtroom procedural. Is this not amazing? Or
This is about closing procedures.
yes. And so the murder took place near closing time. So they're going to, for the purposes of the case, they're going to go through all the procedures of closing leading up to when, she was found standing over the body with a pot in her hand, right?
Aha.
Right. So this is a tense courtroom drama. Oh.
Room and the restrooms.
Well,
So do you think she did it? Did she do it? Did she kill Ronald McDonald with a pot? Did she
her
head with a pot?
Her name's Miss Did It, right?
Yep.
Then I suppose maybe
she did it. Oh my God.
Not be. That's the whole idea behind pre-close. The store is still open, and the guest is still first priority. The idea is to get as much closing work done as possible without the guests ever realizing we're prepared to close.
And what about Peg Board? Is she a good dining room closer?
Peg's one of the best.
Is Peg a violent person?
Peg? No way. She doesn't have a violent bone in her body. She's a very meek person.
Not like yourself, eh, Betty?
No, no one ever accused me of being meek. I'm pretty aggressive.
And were you aggressive in dealing with the clown? After all, he was the competition.
Oh, we had some heated conversations now and then.
Tell the court about the conversation you had with the victim the night before the murder.
Oh. He had been trying to sneak into our store at night to try to find the secret to our successful closing.
What?
I told
Trying to sneak into the store at night?
Stop spying.
get the secret of their successful closing.
Right. Because they
plan on us
started like
if
that
you
one.
know what's good for you.
So you actually threatened the victim.
What? No, right?
No further questions, Your Honor.
Dun dun
Liar,
dun.
call your next witness.
Your Honor, the prosecution called...
Wait, is the black chick's name Miss Did It?
No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you, Miss Did It. You may step down.
She's Miss Did It.
Ah,
Okay.
she done did
Call
it.
your next witness.
Oh, you think she did?
Your Honor, the prosecution
Yeah.
calls Rhoda Novel to the stand.
Rhoda Novel.
I was working that night. In fact,
She talks a
I'm the one
lot
that
because
saw
her name's
Peggy
Rhoda
body.
Novel.
And what was your job that night?
Like, Peg was training me to close the dining room, you know?
Oh, wrote a novel. I get it.
She was
Ha,
trying
ha,
to
ha, ha.
Now, Rhoda,
The writing. It's the quality of the writing, I
We
tell you.
need to make sure that the tables and chairs are clean, just like we've been doing throughout the day.
like, do I have to clean underneath, too?
Oh, absolutely. A lot of times, people forget to clean the sides and the underneath of the table, but food does get stuck there, and we need to make sure that we clean those areas, too. Now, for the chairs and the base of the table, use a sponge in hot, soapy water. Make sure you clean all the nooks and crannies where the food might build up.
Then we're, like, done, right?
No, not yet. Then we need to wipe off the salt and the pepper shakers and clean the ashtrays with window cleaner.
Ashtrays.
Ashtray.
Ashtrays. Oh,
I'll
you
let
could
you
smoke
clean
a
it up.
cigarette in a
And when
Wendy's.
you're done,
It was
just let me
great.
know.
It was great.
So, Peg left you at that time.
Yeah, like, for a few minutes.
Do you know where she went?
No,
Right.
like, she was only gone for a few minutes while I finished cleaning tables and chairs. Then she, like, showed me how to take care of the trash.
So, like, yeah.
Now, I need you to take one trash container
Okay,
at a time.
this girl with
out
the
to
glasses is
dumpster.
hot.
Don't try to carry two because you'll end up spilling
That's-
them both.
This girl right here.
Use the side door,
Oh.
not the back
Oh.
door.
Why do you
That's
suppose
sexy. I don't know the way she said that. That was sexy.
Oh, like, we never open the back door after dark.
Right.
For security reasons.
For security
you know?
reasons.
I see. Please continue.
Well, like when I came back in, we went to the mop sink.
Okay.
And she showed me how to clean the container.
Now, Rhoda,
Okay.
here's what we do. We take a scouring pad in hot soapy water and wash the container inside and out.
Ooh, look at
Dry
that
with
action.
paper
I love that.
towels.
This chick is turning me on. Yeah,
The nerdy one.
the nerdy one, the anal.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm feeling the nerdy chick too.
She's
Yes.
and she said
But
she
while
may
you
be a
were
little
working
psycho
with
too,
Peg,
right?
Did she say anything?
Yeah, that's what makes it hot.
Yeah.
Those who say never.
Hiding a scary like there's an intensity below the
so she
surface.
could, like, show me how to clean it.
Those who say never stick your dick in crazy only say that because they know it's the best one and it's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Inside and out with the sponge and the soapy solution. Work fast so you don't leave the trash container out where the guests can see it. At Wendy's, everything we do is for the customer.
Like, yeah, the customer really is number one here. Not like at Mac's Mystery Burgers. I used to work there until the clown, like, fired me for getting a drive-through order right. Can you believe it?
That's
Fired me for getting a drive-through order right.
Max. We're killing them.
Could you please repeat that for the court?
Yeah, she, like, said, we're killing them, killing them, killing them, killing them, killing them.
The prosecution.
That really hurt. I don't know where Bob came from, but she's one tough
Synchronize, guys.
Scares me.
Synchronize.
Put you
Oh,
on the stand. But tell me again what happened on the night of the murder.
All right. After I got Rhoda started cleaning the dining room, I started cleaning the condiment stand.
Tell me what you did. Tell me everything.
All right. Well, during the pre-close, I started by cleaning the walls of the condiment stand with a clean towel and hot soapy water.
hot soapy water.
Then
Right.
I started cleaning the condiment stand itself, including the bins, napkin holders, shelves.
Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
the clown isn't going to be dead at all, and the judge is going to rip his face off, and it's going to be the clown. He's just been
Oh,
trying to
get
keep
out
it
of here.
secret.
Come on.
Then I use soapy solution
Come on.
and a cloth towel to clean the booster chairs and the high chairs.
Well,
And
you're
all
pretty
this
sure
time
she
you
didn't
never
do it
left
though,
the
right?
condiment stand.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
She didn't do it though.
I mean, they named the character did it.
Open and I had
Right.
to
Kind
assist
of
the
seems
customers now
pretty
and then.
obvious, the
They
joke.
are our first priority.
What about after closing?
Well, after closing, I made a few trips.
That or
between
I'm
the condiment stand and
scapegoating the
back
black
room.
person.
You are
First,
totally
I took the
scapegoating the black
creamers
person.
and
You
the bottom
even
pans to
scapegoated the
back
black
room.
judge. You
I
said
put
the
creamers
judge
in
was
the
going to take
walk-in,
off his.
and I
He
put
did
the
it.
pans in
How
Yep.
would the
the wall.
judge have done it?
Then
I
took the
guess I'm
ketchup pumpkin pan
racist
to the
as
back
fuck.
Just
room.
because he's
While I
black.
was disassembling the
I
ketchup
can't
pumpkin,
believe it.
I heard
Just
Yeah.
because he's black.
Has nothing to do with
Yes, it
my
sounded just like
inherent
a 5
distrust of
3/4 quart
judges.
long-handled
It's just
saucepan
because he's black.
smashed against the skull of a large
I almost
clown.
did a Woody Woodpecker
Well,
laugh right
Of course, I didn't think much about it after that. I washed the ketchup pump and set it aside
420,
to dry.
guys. 420.
Then
Yeah.
I cleaned
3
and
minutes
refilled
until
the
420
ketchup
where
pan.
you're at.
I covered
Well,
the
hey.
pan with plastic wrap
Synchronize.
and I took it to the walk-in.
I'll bring up the
When I
Synchronize
opened the
in
door
2
to the
minutes.
walk-in,
You can all
there
synchronize with a 420
the clown
somewhere.
was lying.
Oh no! It's Ronald. He's dead
I
already.
saw the saucepan
What?
lying by his head, and I picked it up. I don't know why. Just a cleaning reflex, I guess.
A cleaning reflex. She's got a cleaning reflex.
Screamed.
Wow, they must have beat his head in hard for it to be as
Oh
caved
God!
in as
Oh.
it is.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, back it up! 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 Yeah. That
Wait,
was
did
that.
she
That is.
did the scream too?
Yeah. Yeah. and he's checking his ear. It's like nice. It's funny. That's funny. This is
Then
cute.
he called the police, and they arrested me. Oh, I never dreamed they would suspect me of
And she's
murder.
still cleaning
And I
while they
cried
arrest her.
out in protest. Oh, you can't do this to me. I haven't finished cleaning the condiment stand with the clean their cloth in his
He's drag her away as he's trying to clean. I haven't finished cleaning the counter with a sanitary napkin.
I don't think she needs with a sanitary napkin. Ew. She maybe didn't commit murder, but she maybe needs some OCD meds. Therapy.
Yes.
Okay.
She definitely has some problems. Some
After this recess, we put John Cleaner on the
Synchronize.
stand. I think he'll be helpful. And I got a lead on Cleaner's background that
Synchronize,
I think might just blow this case
guys.
wide open.
Well, Mr. Hale, the night
It's Eddie Murphy.
the closing crew.
Yeah,
I've been a closer for a long time now. Well, that night I was in charge of closing the sandwich
Synchronize.
station, so I didn't work directly with Peg.
Mr. Cleaner, do you remember anything strange about that night?
Well, yeah. While I was closing the sandwich station,
Okay.
I heard this loud noise.
This guy's nervous
coming
as
from
fuck.
inside the walk-in.
This guy's nervous as
Boink.
He looks like 80s Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, and he's starting to like legit sweat. I mean, it's not like makeup. Is he making himself sweat? Is he good
I think
enough
he
an
is.
actor to make himself sweat?
I don't know. Let's back it up and watch how shiny he gets versus how shiny he starts.
In the sandwich station, so I didn't work directly with Peg.
Mr. Cleaner, do you remember anything strange about that night?
Well, yeah. While I was closing the sandwich station, I heard this loud noise coming from inside the walk-in. Poing. It sounded just like a 5 3/4 quart long-handled saucepan.
I think he is getting shinier.
Right. But that's hilarious. A three. What did he say? A 3/4 saucepan. It sounded exactly because this guy knows the place as well as she does.
Look at that poker face.
You know, this guy seems just as weird and awkward as she does, right?
Yeah.
And
They'd be a good couple.
He knows way too much, right? Oh yeah, she would love to get plowed by his massive sausage.
Long-handled saucepan.
A 5 3/4 quart long handle pan.
Yep.
But of
5
course, I didn't
3/4.
think much of it at the time.
But I didn't think much of it. That's great.
How did you first meet
That's classic. But I didn't think much of it. Right.
Well, the first time I ever met Peg, several months ago, she had just joined the closing crew. Betty asked me to show her how to clean the restrooms. We always clean the restrooms during the pre-close, if at all possible. First,
Look at
clean the wall
his performance is amazing. Look at the way he's so weird, right?
For the areas around the sink.
It's like the star of Night of the Living Dead. They just found this random black actor, and he's just shining.
Yeah, he's really really good. He is playing this as this weirdo clean freak guy, right?
Well, they get the dirtiest.
They should hook up.
Yeah, they totally should.
They would have a very clean house.
Window cleaner?
That's right. Window cleaner to clean the wall tile and the stalls. To clean the sinks, the outside of the
They
unit,
really should be wearing rubber gloves.
we use paper towel and soapy water.
What about the inside?
That's next. To clean the inside of the toilet basin and the urinals, we use a toilet brush and soapy water. We scrub with the brush and then make sure we flush
Oh
away the
God, I'm having flashbacks to
He is
working.
such a good actor. He's really selling me on this guy.
Now all we need to do is check the soap and toilet paper dispenser. See if they need refilling.
Oh,
Wow, he is good. I'm mesmerized by this black guy. He is so damn good as this fucking as this weirdo who's in charge of cleaning the bathrooms.
It is giving me numb flashbacks to having to clean fast food bathrooms.
Oh
though.
yeah, totally, right.
Dude, the grossest thing I ever found, I went into a Denny's bathroom and I didn't notice it as I walked in, but I noticed it when I walked into the toilet area that there was blood all over the floor, starting at the toilet, leading to the sink and leading out. That was gross.
Soap looks okay. How about the TP?
Plenty.
Good. Now all we need to do is take out the trash.
Oh, go back. I want to see that reaction again when she tells him that there's plenty of toilet paper. That's such...
Soap looks okay. How about the TP?
Plenty.
Good. Now all
He's such a good reaction. It's so real. It's so real. And the actor puts you there, doesn't he?
I've got it.
Okay, hotshot. Play it back for me.
No problem. We clean the walls and the stalls with window cleaner, the sink outside of the urinals and toilets with paper towels and a soapy solution. Inside of the toilets and urinals, we use a toilet brush and a soapy solution. Flush the soap away. Check the soap and the tissue dispensers. Take out the trash. Sweep the floor. And finally, wash hands thoroughly.
Perfect.
So, after cleaning during street flows,
No, back that up. Did you see the way she left and did a little spin? She left and did a little spin.
Sweep the floor.
Right.
And finally, wash hands thoroughly.
Perfect. Now I'll finish up here, and you go start in the ladies' room.
So, after
Yeah, I see a little
cleaning
happy
during
little
street
spin.
flows, Peg would have
like a Disney. Yeah, I mean, she's in love because he's such a clean. He's so interested in cleaning, right?
Yeah.
She just loves to clean.
And he loves to clean.
He loves to clean.
They're perfect for each other.
They're so obsessed with cleaning.
I hope this ends with them getting together.
I do.
have no reason to return to the restrooms.
No. After closing, we always recheck the restrooms and clean whatever requires re-cleaning.
I see. One final question, Mr. Cleaner. Do you think Pegboard was capable of murdering this clown?
Mr. Hale, Pegboard was no more capable than any of the rest of us. That clown had a lot of enemies.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Cleaner.
Oh, what?
Your witness, counselor.
What?
Mr. Cleaner, isn't it true that Pegboard had an especially strong reason for killing that clown?
I don't know what you mean.
Please, tell the court about the conversation that you had with Miss Board later that very same night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was training Peg how to clean the carpet in the dining room after closing.
Okay, John. I finished cleaning the tables.
Good. Now we're ready to vacuum the carpet.
Oh God, I
As you can
remember
see, I've
doing
already
this.
removed
I
the
did this.
ashtrays and
Right.
the salt
I
and pepper
hated
shakers
doing this.
from the tables in this area.
Yep.
Really? I always
Pull the
thought
chairs
this
back
was the
away from the
easiest part.
Yeah, but because the way he
Start
says you have to
vacuuming
move
in one corner of the
the
Vacuum that section.
Oh, shit.
Pull the tables out and vacuum.
The
you
what?
we have to move all the chairs and then vacuum under, and then you had to move. You couldn't just move all the chairs out of the area, right?
I mean, fair, but I would rather do this than to fucking wash a fucking fast food bathroom any day of the week.
You gotta do it.
Any day of
You
the
gotta do
week.
it both. If you're doing the closing procedures on the dining room, you gotta do all that.
We usually, every place I worked, everybody always had one job, so we could all get it done real fucking quick.
Vacuum under each one of those. And after you finish vacuuming, then put the tables and chairs back. And then
move on to the next section.
I see you've been reading your crew training guides. It's a great way to learn the details about clothing.
These two are an adorable
Now,
couple.
after you finish vacuuming in each section, make sure that the chairs and the tables are properly aligned. And the table legs should be perpendicular with the table edges.
And then I can replace the ashtrays and salt and pepper shakers, right?
That's right. Why don't you go ahead and get started?
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes. But didn't Miss Board tell you something strange that night?
Oh, that, yes. Well, after she had finished vacuuming, I came in to check on her. Looking good.
Thanks.
Now all you have to do is empty the vacuum cleaner bag and put that away.
Okay.
Peg, you really learn fast. Have you worked in this business before?
Well, sort of. I used to work for Max Mystery Burgers across the street, but at Max, they don't concentrate enough on cleanliness, and that's why I left.
I bet they were sorry to see you go.
Sorry wasn't the word for it. The clown was so mad at me that he kept my last paycheck out of spite.
I see.
Mm.
So Peg admitted
Dun,
working
dun,
for the
dun.
clown, and that she left him under very bad circumstances. What else did she say, Mr. Cleaner?
This evil lawyer bitch is also amazing.
Yeah.
She's loving playing evil.
She said,
Yeah.
She said,
I was so mad at him. I could have killed him.
Oh! What?
Now I've definitely
No further
got
questions,
a thing
Your
for
Honor.
her.
Your Honor, I'd like to read.
Like I thought I had a thing for her, but now I'm sure I got a
Oh,
thing
definitely
for
have
her.
a thing for her, right?
Yeah.
She's hot. She's
Yeah.
sick. She's
Direct.
sexy. Right,
Very
back that
well,
up. I want
Mr.
to see it
Hill.
again. I want to see her
Your
say
Honor.
she's
she said, she said,
I was so mad at him. I could have killed him.
Oh, yeah. Hot.
No further
Hot.
questions, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'd like to redirect.
Very well, Mr. Hill. Proceed.
John, you're a bit of a wizard when it comes to inventions, aren't you?
Objection. Relevance to the case, Your Honor.
Your Honor, give me a moment and I'll show the connection.
Continue, Mr. Hill, but get to the point.
Of
That
course,
guy looks familiar.
That dude sucks.
Yeah, but he looks familiar. I've seen him somewhere before, you know.
and I'll show the connection.
He does vaguely look familiar, but he sucks. He's the
He
worst
sucks.
actor in this.
He's doing a bad
Continue,
voice.
Mr. Hill, but get to the point.
Of
Yeah,
course,
he's
Your Honor.
doing a bad. Oh,
Mr. Cleaner, is it not true that you invented the heat lamp? But the owner of Max Mystery Burgers, the clown, tricked you out of the patent rights? He made millions off it, while you made nothing. Isn't that right?
that's right. And I've never forgiven him. But I wouldn't kill him over that.
Why, Mr. Cleaner?
Those dirty bastards at fucking McDonald's stole the heat lamps.
that's a crazy twist. What?
It's an insane
The
twist.
heat
I gotta-
lamp technology
Yeah, I gotta
that they
hear
stole?
that twist again. Wow,
That was
what
quite a
fun
twist.
plot.
All right.
Give me a moment and I'll show the connection.
This is the
Continue,
inventor
Mr.
of the
Hill,
heat
but
lamp.
get to
What
the
an
point.
amazing man.
Of course, Your Honor. Mr. Cleaner, is it not true that you invented the heat lamp? But the owner of Max Mystery Burgers, the clown, tricked you out of the patent rights? He made millions off it, while you made nothing. Isn't that right?
That's right. And I've never forgiven him. But I wouldn't kill him over that.
Why, Mr. Cleaner, no one has accused you of any such thing. The defense rests, Your Honor.
Oh, what?
Order in this court. I'll have it cleared.
Yeah,
Ms. Wire,
you can
present
go
your
bad.
closing argument.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, these are the facts.
Hear the weird a cell phone is about to call sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
The clown was clearly spying on the Wendy's closing crew. Someone discovered him in the walk-in and murdered him with a 5 3/4 quart long-handled saucepan. Now, while spying on the competition is wrong, it does not justify aggravated clown slaughter. Peg Board had a motive. She hated that clown for keeping her last paycheck. Peg Board had an opportunity. She was in and out of that walk-in all night long. And finally, an eyewitness saw Peg Board holding the murder weapon over the victim's body. It all adds up. Motive, opportunity, and eyewitness. The evidence is there. You must convict Peg Board of murdering that innocent clown.
Maybe she's gonna rip her face off and reveal she's the clown.
I'm on the edge of my seat, though.
I am too. I'm excited.
This is intense, and this is a Wendy's training video. Isn't it amazing?
Thank you, Your Honor.
I know this
The night
part
of the
has nothing to
murder,
do with
Peg
training.
Board was the dining room closer. Simply put, she was responsible for restocking and cleaning the condiment stand,
Okay, this
the
part
restrooms,
does.
and the dining room itself. That's a lot to do. If you don't believe me, refer to Exhibit B, the crew training guide. This guide makes it perfectly clear that being a good dining room closer requires organization, common sense, and good customer relations. Testimony has shown Peg Board is an excellent dining room closer. My point is, Peg Board simply had too many things to do that night. She didn't have time to plot and execute a murder. She's innocent.
She had too much shit to do to murder a clown.
Need more convincing? You just saw Peg catch the murder.
It was crazy. That was crazy. Let me see that again. Do it again. Like one more
That was
time.
amazing as
I gotta
fuck.
see that again.
Need more
He has
convincing?
superpowers or something. It's like she summoned it like
Peg
Thor's
catch the murder
hammer.
with her right
Yeah,
hand.
that was crazy.
She's right-handed. The coroner's report says the clown was struck from behind on the left side of the head by a left-handed assailant. Our killer is left-handed. Peg is right-handed.
Peg would never do it because splattering them brains would make a
You've
mess.
heard testimony that lots of people had plenty of motive to kill the victim. Betty was in fierce competition with the clown. But, like Peg Board, she's right-handed. She's innocent. Wrote a novel. Fired by the clown after she got a drive-through order correct.
Yeah, she got it right. It's good. Because that's not how the
That
two
brings
things
us
here.
to John Cleaner, the last of our suspects. At the time of the murder, John was engaged in a vicious lawsuit to settle the heat lamp dispute. John and his lawyer were clearly winning. John gains nothing from the death of the clown. In fact, the court ruling he's been anxiously awaiting will be delayed years because of this murder, and he knows it. Clearly, John, the last of our suspects, has no motive after all. All of our suspects after all.
That's great.
All of our suspects are innocent, which leads us to one obvious conclusion. The clown is still alive.
What? That's ridiculous, Hale.
Well, if the clown is still alive, he must be incognito.
No, Your Honor. He's right here in this courtroom, disguised
Oh my God, did I call it?
Yep.
Barbed Wire, the overzealous prosecutor.
Back that up. I want to see that. That's a great reveal right there.
Disguised as Barbed Wire, the overzealous prosecutor. That's right. The clown kicked his own death and posed as the district attorney. A brilliantly sinister plan that would have worked if not for my incredible powers of deductive reasoning. And
Those feet. That's right, Hale. And it was a brilliant plan. I hit myself over the head with the saucepan to fake my own death. Oh, a truly brilliant plan. And it almost worked.
Bailiff.
And it would have worked if not for you, Hale. I'll get you for this. You haven't seen the last of this clown. I'll get you. I'll get all of you. And you, and you, and you.
The characters depicted in this
Oh,
motion picture are fictional. Dead or working
Wow.
at Max
That's
Mystery
quite an
Burgers is
ending,
purely
huh?
coincidental.
What?
The operational
I can't believe I called that at the last second.
That is a crazy ending. Good Lord.
I knew that goddamn clown wasn't dead.
Fucking what? That's crazy. That's just how about those Wendy's training videos, huh? Is it not literally mind blowing?
They're all so good. They're all so goddamn
I
good.
know, and there's got to be more of them out there. It's got to be more of them out there.
Yeah.
Right. I just haven't found them all. Right. In fact, chili can be served with cheese. Yeah, cue it up. Did somebody do a remix? Check if a chili can be served with cheese remix. Chili can be served with remix. 2-hour version. What is that?
It says 2 hours. It says 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh. Okay, what? What's it say down there?
I don't know.
Okay, they just loop that part which like chili can be served with cheese, and that's pretty awesome. Instrumental. Wait. There was an instrumental down there. With instrumental? Sure that you stir it right. Yeah. Oh baby. When you pour it out.
Let's listen to the other one
I don't know.
now.
That's great though. Oh my god. Version without the words. That's amazing. Awesome. Because the instrumental, it's really good. It's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When you're talking chili frosty milk or cookies, there's some simple things that you've got to know. Like chili comes in large and small, both folded down and round,
and the cups are to go.
Always got to make sure that you stir it right before you put the chili in the bowl of duck. Use a figure 8 motion from the bottom to the top to really get it stirred
Bowl of that chili can be served with cheese. Well, let the cup happen with it can. Sprinkle on the top and then put the bowl in the middle of the tray every time. Chicken comes in 4 sizes.
Large, medium, small, and then there's kids meal. Lift the arm and fill the cup. The frosty should be thick and creamy, so it'll really appeal. Add a half inch from the top, let the bottom drop. The remaining frosty will fill the cup. The orders to go.
Gotta put a little.
And serve it with a smile.
That's why I'm singing this song.
Milk and cookies, if you please. Mix in the reach and check the expiration date. Make sure it's fresh and serve it with a cup with the open side up. Now don't hesitate. Cookies should be whole,
Never broken or cracked.
Put them on the tray.
What a great snack.
Chili frosty milk and cookies.
Chili frosty milk and cookies.
Go have yourself some fun, cause you got the knack.
Brilliant. Amazing.
Beautiful.
How is it so good? I don't know how it's so good.
I don't know, man. Wendy's is the best.
They just are. They how do they just keep bringing it? There's got to be more videos out there of Wendy's.
I know, there's gotta be. And speaking of the
Yeah.
best, our fucking sponsor tonight.
Oh, that's right. The sponsor tonight's program is brought to you by Elsa's Bathroom Emergency. It's an incredible free online game that's rated E for everyone. Everyone can help to Elsa take a shit and deal with see she goes to the bathroom. First you got to turn on the running water, right? She's a noisy shitty because her plops are like loud as fuck, right? So you got to turn on some running water. Then you got to help her shit. There's actually some complex game mechanics involved there, right? In making her shit. Oh shit! Oh no! Now the toilet is clogged. So then you got to unclog the toilet, right? What do you got to do? Fill a bucket. Okay, and you got to. We'll put more water in it. Is that what we're doing? We're putting more water in the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, that works. That's weird. Okay, all right. Then we plunge the toilet. More water. More plunge the toilet some more. Shit. And then there's more. There's more additional downloadable things and unlockables. All kinds of cool stuff that you can get. Like she's on the shitty and she's playing a game. You can actually get games for her to play while she's pooping, right? So this is one of those games you want to play while you're shitting. So you're shitting, playing a game with her shitting, but she's playing a game while she's shitting. You get what's going on here? It's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's 2-ply toilet paper. You get the bidet, 3x mop and bucket, right? These are different modes. Versus mode. I don't even know what the versus mode. I cannot. I don't even know what it is. The extreme clean. I don't even know. But yeah. Get the promo code shithole. You could save 15% on this free game. It's totally free, but save 15%. Elsa's Bathroom Emergency. Totally free, but you save 15% with the promo code shithole. Right? Save 15% on free. Of course you want to do that. Of course you want to do that. Right?
Yeah. It's revolutionary.
It's mind blowing. You can't believe that this is today's sponsor. We've had a couple sponsors recently. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Right.
They all seem to be related to fetishism, genitalia, and porn.
Oh wait! What are our products? We had like a crotch shaver for shaving crotch. Right?
We had balls, TM.
Right. Then the Fantasy
Fantasy
Island
Island
gift
store.
store.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the Fantasy Island gift store? It's fun.
Nothing. They have the nudie booths in the back. Everybody
right.
wants those.
Right. There's plenty of nudie booths for everybody to enjoy. Yeah, that's great. Everybody loves those.
I'm ready to call it. I'm starting to hurt all over.
All right.
All right.
We're going to call it tonight. Good night.
All right. Keep synchronized.
Synchronize.